Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon Pickett, aka Spike Dotting, and welcome to Thriller 23 Productions. And tonight we are on episode 6, season 4 of the all-women show. This is Thriller Championship Wrestling's Divalution. So stick around, guys. We got 12 amazing matches. Plus, we're going to hear from your current and still reigning defending world champion, Brandy Armstrong, also as well tonight. So stick around, folks. It's going to be an exciting stream, exciting night of action. Like I said, 12 amazing all-women's action matches. It's going to be jam-packed and ready to go. What's up, James Sargent, CSWA in the house? Again, welcome everybody. We'll be live in just a matter of moments here. Just making sure I got this everywhere I need it to go, and then we'll be ready to go, folks. Again, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't already, and make sure to share if you guys would like. You don't have to, but if you guys got Twitter accounts, Instagram, anything like that, Share Factory or whatever it's called, Snapchat maybe, I don't know. Whatever you guys happen to use for social media, Facebook, obviously. Alright, we are just about ready to get underway. Getting our last little final details here. Alright, I think we are good. Alright, hopefully we get some more people to tune in here shortly. In the meantime, let's kick things off. We got 7 matches here, and then later on tonight, after these 7 are done, we'll head over to our 4 final matches, and that'll be it. So 12 matches tonight on the card. Are you guys ready? Let's kick it. Homies in the truck. Hit it. Yes, as the lights go down. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Thriller 23 Productions and Thriller Championship Wrestling bring to you the all-women's show, Divalution. This is Season 4, Episode 6. We are locked and loaded. Of course, I'm your live commentator, as always, Spike Tonic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let's get down to business tonight. This joint is going to be rocking and rolling. The hype is real, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a sold-out Divalution here. We're coming off the heels of an epic St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view event, and we are live in Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Packers. So we got a lot of cheeseheads in the audience tonight. All right, let me go fix my lighting setup here real quick, folks, so I'm not sitting in the dark. All right, there we go. All right, so this is what we got slated for our first 7 matches. Sorry. We got Jessica Wright, the self-proclaimed Perfect 10, taking on Mary McCarthy. We're going to hear from your women's world champion, Brandy Armstrong. Then it's the Blackwell Society, Akira and Jennifer, taking on the Suicide Blondes, Alexia Taylor and Destiny Rhodes, along with Hudson Envy. We got your hardcore women's champion, Emery J, taking on former champ Izzy Van Doren, one-on-one here tonight. We got the tag team of Aubrey Young and Tokyo Rose as they take on Southern Justices Shayna Lordison and Tiffany Lennings. We got Erica Airman taking on the returning Cameron Black. Allison Anasaki, your current undefeated Intercontinental Women's Champion, takes on Ruby Skyler. We got Aerial Storm taking on one half of your women's tag team champions. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Rumble Kittens tonight go into singles actions. Angela Stafford takes on former four-time champ Aerial Storm. What's up, Rocco? What's up, everybody else? So that's our first 7 matches tonight. We still got 4 on the flip side of things, but let's get down to business with our opening bout here tonight on Divalution. It's the Perfect 10. Jessica Wright taking on Mary McCarthy one-on-one live, and it begins in a matter of moments. So smash that thumbs up button as hard as you can. Stick around, eat some popcorn, sit back, relax, and enjoy, because all women's action is coming your way tonight. Again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. All right, Rocco says Perfect 10 for the win. All right, Jessica Wright. This is her second match ever on Divalution here. And Mary McCarthy, she's had 1 or 2 matches in the past. Hasn't really had both these women pretty much tonight looking for a jump start again in their careers to try to, get things going, get things flowing, and, get noticed, get some opportunities down the line. So let's see what happens here. Mary McCarthy, Jessica Wright kicking us off tonight. Here we go. Let's head down to ringside for the introductions of our first women's match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Phoenix, Arizona, she is the Perfect 10, Jessica Wright. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Wright, the self-proclaimed Perfect 10. She says every time she looks in a mirror, the mirror breaks. Well, I would think that's a bad thing, but I don't know. I mean, if you're that beautiful to break a mirror, I don't know. But I do know that when she walks in the arena or anywhere outside the arena signing autographs, the men just bow down at her feet at the gorgeous, I don't know, man. Like, she's like that hourglass figure, everything. Like, everybody just bows down to the Perfect 10. Well, I don't think, in my opinion, tonight that Mary McCarthy is going to do any sort of bowing down to Jessica Wright tonight. Here you see it. It's all about her, she says. All eyes on me tonight. Looking to make a statement perhaps here in the women's roster tonight. She's going to have an uphill battle against a hard-hitting opponent here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing next, from Boise, Idaho, Mary McCarthy. Mary McCarthy, again, another great competitor, great athlete. And, she's just looking for that itch to scratch, basically. She's looking for that one singles win that could perhaps propel her into some championship contention. Get her name noticed, get the fans buzzing, social media buzzing, because Mary McCarthy has what it takes to be a champion. She has that championship caliber ability, and hopefully we get to see some of that ability on display here tonight in our first match. Again, folks, this is our first match out of 12 tonight, so thank you for joining me. If you just joined me, welcome, thank you. Say hello down in the comment section. I'll give you a big shout out here, and let me know your thoughts on tonight's matchup. Later tonight we have a brand new mystery opponent who will be in the main event in that fatal 5-way elimination match. I have no idea who in the world TCW was able to lock down and sign here tonight, but all I can say is it is a big, big name in the wrestling world. I'm not even talking just E-Feds. I'm talking about wrestling in general. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be shocked at what's going to happen tonight. Now, a little birdie told me, let's just say she's from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. That's all I'm going to say. And then if you guys can pick up on the clues from that, let's just say she's been in 2 different high-profile companies before. She's now signed exclusively here to TCW Divalution and ready to make a huge name and help some of these younger talents get their name out there and noticed. If you guys possibly know who I'm talking about or have an idea, talk about it. We'll discuss it. If you guys perhaps get an idea, well, stick around tonight because our main event, that superstar, will be debuting in the Fatal 5-Way match in our main event. Right now, back to the action at hand. We got the Perfect 10, Jessica Wright, and Boise's own Mary McCarthy. And Mary just hit that nice knee breaker right there, or excuse me, yes, the face breaker right to the knee. That was pretty cool. Nice drop down there by Mary. Oh, jumping headbutt by Mary McCarthy. The Jessica Wright goes in for the cover, only gets a kick out there. You're not going to keep that Perfect 10 down that easy there. Also, right after this, we're going to go live. We are going to hear from your women's world champion. That's right, the 6-time current reigning defending champion who successfully defended her title at St. Valentine's Day Massacre, the one and only Chicago native, Brandy Armstrong, in the building tonight. Perhaps looking for a new challenger, looking for somebody in the roster to step up and challenge her on the road to WrestlePalooza 3. Now, there are some highly sought-after names that a lot of people have been throwing out there in TCW management saying, hey, this girl deserves a shot. This girl deserves a shot. Well, tonight, maybe Brandy, opening her big mouth, might just have multiple challengers step up later tonight. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Great matchup so far, kicking things off here on Divalution. Mary McCarthy rolls back in, courtesy of Jessica Wright. Jessica, nice kick to the midsection there. Oh, gonna work on that left shoulder now. And, oh, trying to rotate it out of socket a little bit. Now gonna go for a cover. Only gets a 1 count. Nice kick out there by Mary McCarthy. Also later tonight, for those of you that are just joining us, we have a triple threat match featuring Alpha Beta. Alpha Beta made her in-ring debut at St. Valentine's Day Massacre, had a great matchup, and this will be her first match officially on a Divalution episode outside of the pay-per-view, so that's going to be great to see Alpha Beta in action. Plus, your now 2-time Legacy Champion, folks. That's right, Crystal Frost in action, one-on-one later tonight against Lexi Draven. It's going to be a killer match, and we got a lot more action still to come, so thank you for joining us. Welcome, Clinton. Glad you could join me here tonight along with Rocco and James Sargent, and anybody else joining us, thank you as well. I do appreciate it there. As you saw, the Perfect 10 went for the cover only to get a kick out by Mary McCarthy. Phoenix's own Perfect 10 looking for the big DDT, plants Mary McCarthy, hooks that leg, goes for the cover too, and she got her, the Perfect 10 with the perfect win here tonight. Jessica Wright knocks off Mary McCarthy in her opening bout. All right, GG indeed, man. Jessica Wright, like I say, she's the Perfect 10, and she just showed you why she calls herself the Perfect 10 with a perfect, clean sweep over Mary McCarthy on our opening bout here tonight on Divalution. So take a look back here at some of these quick replays of this match. Mary McCarthy, I mean, she held in there as long as she could against Jessica Wright, but Jessica able to pull out that killer DDT. And to get the victory, here it is. Take a quick look at this DDT right on the, bam, right on the top of the skull. And there you see it, the Perfect 10, Jessica Wright with a huge win here tonight to kick us off on Divalution, folks. The crowd here in Green Bay on their feet for their the Perfect 10 here tonight. Very amazing athlete. That's all I got to say. She definitely got the looks. All right. Well, up next, I had mentioned this a little bit ago. Ladies and gentlemen, she is here. She is your current undefeated, undisputed, reigning, defending world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago native, Brandy Armstrong, in the building live tonight. And like I said, she's looking for somebody anybody in that locker room to step up. She don't even care if it's multiple challengers at this point. She said, I have what it takes to hold this title for months, for years, for decades if I wanted to, because I am that dominant. Well, she talks a big game. She's proven herself time and time again. Let's see what happens, because Brandy Armstrong is here in the building, and she will be live in just a matter of seconds. That's right, man. That's right, Matt. Thank you for being here, main event, Matt. Yeah, that's right. Divas rock solid, man. 12 matches, all women's action. You just missed a killer match between the Perfect 10, Jessica Wright and Mary McCarthy. We're going to go live next now. Down to ringside to hear from your world champion, Brandy Armstrong. She's going to get that salmon. Yeah, she probably might. I don't know, man. Uh-oh. There's your world champ. She don't look a little happy. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Brandy has to say. Man, once again, I'm here live to tell all of you that you all can go to hell. You can all suck it, because I did exactly what I said I was going to do. You all doubted me for months, for weeks, for the past 6 title reigns now. And guess what? I still am undefeated. I'm still the world champion. I am Hall of Fame bound. My husband, Ricky Armstrong, in the Hall of Fame for TCW. My son, Justin, he'll get there eventually. But for right now, I am next in line. And you know what? Here's the thing. Hey, man, I try to do what I can. Hey, Rocco, thanks, man. So, here's the thing. I want anybody in that locker room to step up to me, because, god damn it, I am sick and tired of going against these nobodies, these people I've beaten time and time again. I know that there is somebody out there new, chomping at the bit to get her hands on not only me, but the world title. So all you puny little girls, all you little crybabies, your little divas in the back, no, man. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, my God. You know, in a lot of people's eyes, this woman is the rightful #1 contender. She is currently undefeated. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the Lost Coven, the Vampire Warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, Faith Bloodfiend is here. Oh, this could be an explosion of egos. Oh, you see the nasty look on the face of the champion, not taking her eyes off of Faith. Hell yeah, Clinton. Look at those eyes. Good. What's the matter, Brandy? You didn't think that I would come out here now, did you? What, you were expecting another Lockhart, another Ruby Styler, Sophia Carter, and so on? Here's the thing. I, Faith, am undefeated, and I want a shot at what I deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Straight out of a horror movie, we have a real-life wannabe vampire. Correction, vampiress, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. Listen here, Faith. I'm not scared of you, you Gangrel look-alike. Very funny, Brandy. But you might want to be careful. You do realize there's more than just one member of the Lost Coven. There's at least 6 of us. And I'm pretty sure as hell you wouldn't want to face all of us alone, do you? So I'd be careful on your next choice of words, Brandy. Oh, I should be careful, huh? What, are your little vampire wannabes that cosplay each and every week come out here? They're gonna, what, cover me in a bloodbath? They're gonna try to steal my title. I don't know. What are you gonna try to do next? Be like the Undertaker, trying to crucify me on live television? Come on, get original. Original? I'll show you original. How about next week you put that title on the line? I'm not here waiting anymore. I'm not here waiting for an opportunity at WrestlePalooza. Yeah, I want my name in the bright lights, don't get me wrong. Who the hell doesn't? But I want to prove that the champion isn't going to make it down the road. First off, I ain't cosplaying as nothing. I hear you fans out there saying, cosplay, cosplay. Yeah, I've heard the rumors of me being a paper champ. That's why I've lost it 5 times before this one. But here's the thing. You win some, you lose some. That's how you earn prestige. That's how you earn respect, in my opinion. Respect. Brandy, hold up. First off, nobody respects you. Nobody respects your husband, Ricky. And we sure as hell don't respect your son. But I will tell you one thing I do respect. The fact that you have the guts to come out here and challenge anybody. And the problem is I'm standing right in front of you and you're ducking me. Ducking you. Seriously? I ain't ducking no one. You want a shot at the title next week? Then fine. Go run back to TCW management. Sign that little contract. Hell, I don't even care if you sign it in pig's blood or vampire blood or whatever the hell it is that you drink with your little buddies. And let's get this done. You and me, one-on-one for the world title next week. Good. Now the only question is, are you going to try to weasel your way out? Let's see. Win by disqualification? Oh, no. Even better. I see you, Brandy. You're going to not even show up. Because we all know if you do, you're going to try to get disqualified. You're going to get yourself counted out. You do everything you can to not defend that title. Well, how about next week? We make it no holds barred, no disqualification. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for an answer from Brandy, I guess, to see exactly what happens next week. But for right now, Faith will challenge Brandy Armstrong one-on-one on Episode 7, Season 4 here on Divalution, our main event for the world title. I cannot wait, folks. Next episode is going to be killer if we can get that booked. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our next matchup. Gangrel appears. Oh, that'd be cool, right? Our next match in tag team action. We have the sisters, Erica and Jennifer Blackwell of the Blackwell Society taking on Destiny Rose and Alexia Taylor of the Suicide Blondes, along with tonight at ringside, of course, the other member of the Suicide Blondes, that being former U.S. champion Hudson Envy. So here we go. Suicide Blondes, Blackwell Society, tag team action. And it's about to go down next, live on Divalution. Brandy's over here cosplaying as a champ, right? But she is an Armstrong, that is true. I mean, you know, Ricky's a Hall of Famer. Justin will get there. And Brandy's definitely on the road. I mean, she is the current 6-time women's champ. She's been around Divalution since Season 1, so Gangrel appears, right? Oh, looks like I'm getting repeating comments. Awesome, YouTube. Awesome. I appreciate that. Not. Oh, it's going to be an exciting night, apparently. I don't know why it does that, but all right. Here we go, folks. Let me know who you guys want to win. We got the Blackwell Society or we got the Suicide Blondes. Now, the Suicide Blondes are former tag team champions. They unfortunately did only hold the title for about 3 weeks, but still, they have the opportunity to climb the rankings once again here in this match. Perhaps a second title run in the future for these two. So, a lot on the line for a lot of people here tonight. Everybody trying to step up after what was a killer St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view for TCW Divalution. So, again, like I said, we are on the road to WrestlePalooza 3. 3-night event. Hopefully, if it works out the way we want. First night, Divalution. Second night, Excel. Third night, we're going to end it with Triumph. 21 matches across all 3 brands. So it's going to be great. WrestlePalooza 3. That is what we're on the road to, folks. All right, here they come. Jennifer on my left. Erica on the right. They are the Blackwell sisters, known as the Blackwell Society. Right? Because you're in their locker room now. They're pretty solid. Yeah, they're definitely pretty solid. They're pretty beautiful, too. A lot of fans here tonight in Green Bay in favor of the Blackwell Society, Erica and Jennifer. These two sisters, literally almost twins. They are exactly 5 days apart. So, okay, not 5 days. Sorry, 5 minutes apart. So yeah, basically they're twins. They're not identical, but they are twins, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of twins actually, if you think about it, because we've got the Castle twins, who we'll see later tonight. We've had the Torsen twins before, but they got released. We've had the Webb sisters. We've had a lot of sisters and twins, but later tonight you will see the identical twins, Scarlett and Tiffany Castle, in action. So stick around for that. You're changing your last name to Blackwell. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing, being accompanied by Hudson Envy, representing the Suicide Blondes, Alexia Taylor and Destiny Rose. Destiny there on your left. On the right in the back is Alexia Taylor. They are at the combined faction known as the Suicide Blondes, ladies and gentlemen, former tag team champions in their own right, being accompanied by former U.S. champ Hudson Envy. All these women hail from Hollywood, California, which is kind of odd. You think, you know, a faction from Hollywood would be all bubbly and, you know, glittery and glammy and, oh, would you hold my purse? Or, oh, that's hot. But no, these three badass girls, they can get it done in the ring. They are here to corrupt. They are here to disrupt, and they are going to cause carnage here possibly tonight against the Blackwell Society, folks. These three girls, some of the baddest women on the roster, and there's a lot. So it's going to be good. We got Akira Blackwell starting it off with Alexia Taylor. There's the Bella tag team action underway. Look at this nice headlock on the side by Alexia Taylor. Oh, headlock takedown now. Still has it wrenched in. Ooh, nasty right hook to the nose of Blackwell. Oh, went for a forearm smash. Nobody home there. Both women tying up. Oh, running kick there by Akira Blackwell. Now going to target the right shoulder. Ooh, snapping back. Trying to soften her up, perhaps, is Akira Blackwell. And now going to go after the left hip and knee. Trying to punish Alexia Taylor, but Alexia fires back. Boom! Jawbreaker there, stuns Blackwell. Tosses her into the corner of the Blondes. Oh, nice reversal there by Blackwell. Now Akira, ref, you better get out of the way. Into the corner, into the Blackwell Society here. Akira tags in her sister, Jennifer. Look at this little double team, drop toe hold. Bam! Elbow right to the back of Alexia Taylor. And Alexia able to tag in her partner, Destiny Rose. Destiny tried for a clothesline. Gets caught. And here we go. Around the world head scissors there by Jennifer Blackwell. Nice kick. Now Blackwell, look at this head scissors applied. Boom, pointing the elbow right on the top of the head. Again, thank you all for joining me here tonight. Main event, Rocco, James Sargent, Clinton, all you guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. This is amazing. Thank you. And this is our second match tonight out of 12. So do, if you can, please stick around, folks. It's going to be an exciting night of action. All women's show here tonight. Destiny Rose. Ooh, nice snap mirror takedown. Big kick there to the back of Jennifer Blackwell. Still to come, we got Erica Ehrman taking on the returning Cameron Black. Thank you, Clinton, for retweeting. I do appreciate that. There's the tag by Destiny Rose. Here comes Alexia Taylor back in, perhaps, to pick the bones of Jennifer Blackwell. Oh, Alexia Taylor, what's she thinking about? Oh, she has her by the hair. Ouch. Trying to pull out those extensions, perhaps. Bam! Nice step up in Seguri there by Jennifer Blackwell. Stunning Taylor. Alexia gets set into the oh, not sure what Jennifer was thinking there. Little malfunction at the junction, perhaps. All right, Jennifer, come on. What are you doing? I don't know what that was about, but nonetheless, here we go. Match continues and rolls on here. And, oh, she looked like she was going to go for a Hurricane Rana, gets stopped in her tracks with a massive power bomb by Jennifer Blackwell. Alexia Taylor somehow back on her feet. They're going to hit a power bomb of her own into a jumping elbow drop right across the throat of Jennifer Blackwell. And your sister Akira on the outside desperately begging for a tag back into this match. She knows her sister Jennifer has got to be hurting right now. Alexia again tags in Destiny Rose. Look at Destiny. Ooh, total disrespect towards Jennifer and Akira Blackwell here. Jennifer's not going to take that lightly as she takes down Destiny. Kick to the midsection. Nice forearm. Go behind there by Rose. Irish whipped again back into the corner of the Suicide Blondes. Nobody home off the running knees. Jennifer able to sidestep the attack. Now, boom, flying forearm into the corner. Jennifer now feeding off the fans here in Green Bay. Oh, nasty super kick with the boot. And look at this. The referee being distracted by Hudson Envy. Trying to remove that turnbuckle pad. Not sure if it really helped the Suicide Blondes. There's Jennifer Blackwell in control. Bam! Knee right off the nose of Destiny Rose. Jennifer now goes for the cover. This could be it here. Blackwell Society. Oh! Massive collision here in the ring. Referee will momentarily taken out. And it looks like, yes, Destiny Rose now legal into this matchup against Jennifer Blackwell. I'm going to go get Alex Jones. Right? Are you talking about Hudson Envy interfering? Yeah, she does that. And look at Destiny Rose. Now all up in Jennifer's grill here. Look at this. Oh, Hurricane Rana though. Nice reversal there by Jennifer Blackwell. And again, to the face. Jennifer, bam! Stomping away on any limb she could find, perhaps, of Destiny Rose here. Oh, went for a scoop slam. Nice reversal. Lands on her feet. Does Destiny Rose. And boom! Big DDT by Destiny. Plants Jennifer. Alex are going to beat those blondes into a bloody pool. Yeah, they might enjoy that, though. Oh, look at this. Tying her up into that straight jacket submission. That is a nasty hold. Pretty much you're choking yourself out. Look at this. Jennifer Blackwell in trouble. Destiny Rose digging that knee right into the upper back, right between the shoulder blades. And Jennifer's feeling all that pain rushing through her neck and her shoulders. Devastating maneuver there. Uh-oh, looking for the monkey flip. Nicely done out of the corner by Destiny Rose. And Akira desperately wants a tag. Jennifer, I don't know how she's still going here, folks. In trouble, now hung up on the ropes. Destiny, bam, uses the ropes like a tag team partner. Bounces her back into the ring. Now Destiny trying to go up top. But wait a minute, there's Akira. Akira pushes Destiny off the top rope. Crash landing hard there for Destiny. But Destiny somehow able to make the tag. Here comes Alexia Taylor. Fresh woman back in. Going right after Jennifer Blackwell here. And what has been a great tag team match from the opening bell. Somehow Jennifer finding the will to go on. Oh! Not sure what the hell she was going for there, but it did not pay off regardless of the outcome. Jawbreaker there. And that time it did. The flying forearm. And bam! Atomic drop. Scoop slam. Jennifer Blackwell on a roll. She can feel it. She needs to keep that momentum going here. Bam! Super kick on point. I heard that one echo up here in the announcer's booth. Good Lord. Now slides into a cover, hooks the leg. No! Kick out at one by Alexia Taylor. Yeah, thanks, James. Matt, you got to be a little careful, buddy. That is true. You can say it without having to, maybe kind of reword it a little different. But yeah, I don't want to get flagged, guys. I have been flagged before for stuff like that, and got to be careful. Even though this is not for kids, and I've told YouTube that many times, I can still get flagged for stupid stuff. So I have to even be careful what I say sometimes. Always YouTube lurking in the shadows. And remember, folks, every tag team match here on TCW Wrestling, no countouts. And so these girls, they could battle it out for a while. And so let's see what happened. And, oh, big clothesline there. Did I update YouTube? You know what? I think it did on the PlayStation, but I haven't updated it on my phone yet that I know of. That's actually something I'm gonna actually try to go do real quick. Now that you mentioned that, I think I gotta go into my settings though. Yeah, that is something I need to do. I need to update the YouTube app on my phone. I'm glad you mentioned. I saw you send me that earlier, and I totally spaced it. I don't know why I'm not seeing the updates. Well, I'll have to do that here in a little bit, but yeah, I definitely need to get the updates. I don't know. I got system updates. And my device is up to date. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have to do that. I think I'm catching a glitch again. Yeah, I was noticing that earlier. I don't know what exactly is going on. Yeah, definitely a great match though, Clinton. I agree. And now, finally, I'll mess with it later. Akira Blackwell. Oh, both women thinking the same thing with that double dropkick by Akira and Alexia Taylor. Alexia into the corner. Wait a minute, what's this? To the outside. Bam! Kick to the face by Alexia Taylor. Alexia with a roll through. Ooh, not sure exactly what she was going for, but nonetheless was somewhat effective. Akira Blackwell down. There's the tag. Here comes Destiny Rose back in. This is our second match, folks. Our second match out of 12. Could be a long night, but every match is going to be pretty exciting. We got a triple threat match. We got some more tag team matches. We have a fatal 5-way main event with a brand new superstar making her debut. Like I said earlier, she has been in 2 major promotions. And I'm not talking e-feds, folks. I'm talking real-life wrestling. So it was really cool that she finally decided to join us here live for TCW. She said she's here because she wants to help enhance the talent. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rio de Janeiro born. And that's all I can say, folks. You're going to have to wait and see what happens as she makes her official debut in that epic main event later tonight, along with Celeste Bloodfiend, Cassandra Hart, Alexis Lockhart, and so many more. It's going to be great. Fatal 5-way match, elimination in our main event with a brand new mystery superstar. It's going to be great. Oh my God. Speaking of great, look at this from the top. Oh my God, what impact. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexia Taylor with a huge superplex to the outside. And somehow, Akira Blackwell back on her feet, able to toss. How in the hell is she not broken in half? Back into the ring. Oh, lands on her feet, does Taylor. Oh, reverse elbow to the face. I think you're catching on there, James. I think you're catching on. Yes, Matt, you did. Yes, my channel, you do have to be careful what you say in the comments because I can get in trouble. Yes, that is her initials, James. Please don't give it away. But yes, the initials are TC. So let you guys minds think about that. And if you know what it is, don't say it. Just wait till tonight's main event. And you guys will see what happens. It's going to be great. Like I said, she's been a part of now 2 major promotions, and I'm not talking e-feds, folks. Like I said, Rio de Janeiro born, she's a black belt, and it's going to be great. Right, James? You know, don't you? No, Matt, don't push the boundaries, man. I don't want my mods banning you, because you're a great guy, Matt. You really are. It's just, you gotta tone it down a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, you can still say whatever, but yeah, Matt, I think you know. Like I said, it'll be the first time that a superstar has appeared on Divalution since, I believe, Season 2. Season 2 is when we started mixing the in-game roster with the TCW roster and had some really cool rivalries. But so this will be the first time that we've done something like this for 2 seasons. So and this will be the only superstar that's going to be allowed to do this for a while. And I'm just kind of curious to see how she fits in on this roster. Oh, you want to be banned? Oh, you gotta keep the head up. Oh, okay. I get it. That's how you kind of act in LIT, right? I don't really want you banned, man. I mean, if you're enjoying the product, by all means, stick around. But, I mean, hey, if you want it, I mean, I got mods that will gladly do it. And just, you know, that's what they're there for. They're not necessarily there to sit around and do nothing. Oh, double underhook gutbuster there by Alexia Taylor to Akira Blackwell. What's up, King Alpha? Welcome, bro. You are on match 2. All right, well, James, you pulled the trigger. He asked for it. He got it. So it's that easy, folks. You don't follow the rules. You want to push it, then boom, there you go. So, all right, here we go. We got the Blackwell Society, Suicide Blondes. It's been a back and forth epic battle between these 2 women's tag teams here tonight. And our opening bout, that was a cool match as well. We saw the Perfect 10, Jessica Wright, knock off Boise, Idaho's own Mary McCarthy tonight. So this is our second match. And my God, right now, Alexia Taylor taking it to Akira Blackwell on the outside here. I mean, we're 42, almost 43 minutes into the stream, folks, and this is our second match. So that tells you the caliber of action that we're going to have for the remainder of our 10 matches still to come. Because remember, tonight is 12 matches here tonight, folks. Main event. Yeah, well, can you do me a favor, bro? Can you not do the dislikes? I'd really appreciate that. That actually really takes me off, man. So, I mean, I know that that's not what it should all be about, but at the same time, it screws up my analytics. And, okay, I'm just saying, you know, hopefully it's just a glitch. I know it's happened to some other people recently, too. Like the other night, I had 18 likes, 17 dislikes. So I'm like, what the hell happened? And I waited 24 hours. The dislikes went down to 5. The likes actually went up to 20. So it could be a glitch, but it is what it is. Either way, I could care less because I know I put on a great show. And it's not about the views. It's not about the likes, dislikes. It's about putting out great product, great content, great commentary, great characters, storylines, and you guys have fun. To me, that's all that matters. Thank you, Alpha. I appreciate that. Thank you, Clinton, for that. I appreciate that. You know what I just noticed? I should have noticed this before. But I didn't notice it now until she's in the ring, like, on her back. But Akira Blackwell's actually wrestling in high-heel cowboy boots. Cowgirl boots. I never noticed that before. Obviously very different than her sister Jennifer, but look at that. I'm surprised she can wrestle in those things, man. Can you imagine? I mean, she's done super kicks. I wouldn't want to be super kicked by a god-darn spike to the face. And now look at this. Now she's stomping on the gut. Imagine that thing getting spiked into your stomach, folks. And the Blackwell Society in control. And again, Hudson Envy distracting the referee at ringside. Look at this. Destiny Rose tries to get involved. She got taken out by the Blackwell Society. Thanks, James. Uh-oh. Grabbing her by the hair. Jennifer Blackwell. Bam! Knee to the nose again. 1, 2, 3. It is over. The Blackwell Society picks up the win in what has been a killer tag team match. Wow, what a fight for the sisters here tonight, Akira and Jennifer Blackwell. Woo! James is in hunting mood. Big game hunting. That's, you know, that's a good game. I wish they'd bring that back. Big game hunting and like Cabela's and all that. I don't even know if they still make those. I haven't seen one for a long time, a Cabela's game. I used to have a bunch of them for, I think, 360? Yeah, 360. That's right, Rocco. Blackwell's win. Like I said, Akira and Jennifer Blackwell tonight. Huge, huge tag team match here, and they pulled it off. They're on the prowl. They want an opportunity at the tag team gold, currently held by the Rumble Kittens. And it's just a matter of time before maybe they get that opportunity. But for now, they're going to enjoy this huge win tonight here in Green Bay. All right, you guys ready for match number 3? Here we go. It's Hardcore Champion, the Unbreakable Emery Jade, taking on former United States and Hardcore Champion IZZY Van Doren. Now, IZZY makes her big return here tonight in Season 4. We haven't seen her since the beginning of Season 3. So it's going to maybe a little ring rust tonight, but we'll see what happens. IZZY Van Doren returning tonight to challenge Emery Jade in a non-title matchup here on Divalution. And it's next, live on TCW Wrestling. IVD for the win. All right, IZZY. We got one for IZZY, one for the champ Jade. All right. I'm going to say the Unbreakable one. I mean, she's been on a roll. She won that hardcore title a few weeks ago, successfully defended it at the pay-per-view. And obviously tonight, no title on the line, but I think Emery's going to pull this off. She isn't called Unbreakable for no reason, folks. Right, that is true, Rocco. Sometimes they deserve to see the Hulk side of me, and I don't like bringing him out, but there are sometimes I just can't help it, yeah. But it happens. I know that sounded more like Macho Man, but I really don't want to get my voice to that deep Hulk state that I can, and it just, yeah. Your eyes bulge out, and you start sweating, and you just, right, exactly. James don't put up with the BS. He's an owner. I'm an owner. Matt Parker, James Seal. I got a lot of owners as mods, and we don't put up with that BS. And another girl that don't put up with BS, ladies and gentlemen, here she is on your screen, all the way from Cincinnati, Ohio. She is your women's hardcore champion, the Unbreakable Emery Jade. All right, here she comes, IZZY Van Doren, ladies and gentlemen. Back in action for the first time this season. Former United States and Hardcore Champion in her own right. And she's ready to make a name for herself once again. Perhaps looking to get another title opportunity against the Hardcore title. And a win tonight over the champion, Emery Jade, definitely could get her there. All right, here we go. Emery Jade, IZZY Van Doren. And bam. Yeah, that could be true, James. That could be true. That's probably where they've been coming from for the last week. Especially if you're a part of the LIT chat, James. Go check that out and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, enough about that. I'll let you guys as mods, you already know what's going on. You guys can take care of it. I'm going to focus on this match. Here we go. Ooh, cheap shot there by the champion. The referee giving her a warning. Now look at this. Izzy. Bam! Ooh, snap suplex. And it looked like the legs of Emery Jade perhaps landed into the ropes a little bit. Snapmare takedown there by Emery. That's why I think I'm going to have to get to the point where I turn the likes and dislikes things off. There is an option to do that, and if I have to, I'll sure as hell do it. The only thing that'll show up is the, I believe, the views. Well, I'm not really in there full-time either, James, but for some reason I'm in the chat, so. Well, I'll talk more about that later. I don't want to bring that up here and cause bad blood against anybody. But, alright, Emery Jade, nice maneuver there. Now Izzy rolls to the outside. There comes, oh! Right to the back of the head. Emery Jade landed on that thinly padded floor really hard. Somehow, though, able to get back up and try to get some offense going here. Oh, went for a kick out. And now look at this. This is mad disrespect. Holding her down on the back of her neck there and then stomping away is Izzy Van Doren. Oh, Izzy's going to tie her up looking for that scorpion. Oh, I thought it was like a reverse modified version of the scorpion deathlock. That was pretty cool. Izzy Van Doren pulling out a unique submission hold. Ooh, the jumping Meteora takes down the champion Jade. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And, oh, reverse DDT by Jade plants Van Doren. Oh, look at how quick and how agile Emery gets that top rope. What the hell is she thinking here? From the top rope, Emery Jade, boom! Diving elbow takes down Izzy. Jade kick to the midsection. Bam! Super kick under the jaw. And you heard that impact echo through the arena. Jade goes for the cover and the victory. 2-0. Kick out by Van Doren. And you see the stunned look on Emery. She thought she had Izzy down for the 1-2-3. Nice sweep of the legs by Izzy. Still to come tonight, we've got Heather in action later tonight. That's right, the beautiful new upstart Heather in action. All that and more still to come. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Right? The unbreakable Emery Jade, man. She's actually probably a big fan of Kit Kats. I don't know. Rocco, did you see your match on Monday? Yeah, man. If you didn't see your match on Monday, Rocco, and CSWA, you definitely got to check that out, man. Xander had a killer match. Yeah. Heather Ray. It could be the same Heather that you got, James. When you see her, I don't know, there's multiple freaking Heathers on CC. I just grabbed one that had like a really cool attire, and her name was simply just Heather. Maybe somebody finally changed it to Heather Ray. I don't know. If that's the case, that would be cool to actually have somebody active behind that character. But if not, I'll just continue to run it the way it is. We'll have to find out. I forgot to get in touch with you. I think you mentioned that once before too, and I totally spaced it. Face first. That's what I'm thinking. Probably heard from Instagram, but I'm not sure. 2. Oh! Almost. Yeah, red hair with like a white in it. Really cool looking face. Epic looking attires. Yeah, you'll see it later tonight, so it could be the same one. Yeah, that's why I figured there's multiple Heathers, and there's like 10 of them on CC. And me and Zerk one night, we were looking for some new members for Divalution, and I found it, and I'm like, you know what? I want that. I took it, so If there is somebody active behind it, cool. If not, yeah, well, it is what it is. I'm going to use it. Like I said, I live by the moniker you put up on CC. Hey, it's free game. You know, I put my stuff on CC. Oh, she debuts for you tomorrow? Ah, okay. Well, this will be her third match in Divalution tonight. She's got a one-on-one match coming up later this evening. Match number 8, I do believe. Let me take a look back here and see. Sorry, I am focused on this match. Ah, so Rocco, you'll have to go back and watch that, man. You're slacking. Yeah, Heather versus Sarah Lee. Now, both Heather and Sarah Lee, well, Sarah Lee is undefeated. Heather's had 3, this will be her 3rd match, so she's 1-1. So, yep, it'll be our 8th match tonight, Heather versus Sarah Lee. Also, on the flip side of things, after we do these 7 matches here, we got, again, Heather versus Sarah Lee. We got a triple threat, Alpha Beta versus Roxanne Rivera, who is the brand new first ever women's impromptu champion, and also Stacy Torres. Then we got Crystal Frost taking on Lexi Draven. We got Amy Morrison and Lori Luscious taking on the Castle Twins. And as I'm blabbing on, ladies and gentlemen, Emery Jade, I told you, don't bet against the unbreakable Emery Jade, folks. Boom. King Alpha has a match tomorrow, too. Ooh. I always do that the minute I start watching. Yeah, me too. As soon as I get the notification and I pop in, before I even say I'm live in somebody else's stream, boom, automatically hit that thumbs up button for them. Because to me, even if I don't say anything and I'm watching because I'm out doing other things or whatever, I'm always going to pop in and leave a like. So, and then I try to tell them, hey, you know, I'm here, or da-da-da-da, you know. Yeah, that was a great match. Definitely, Clinton, definitely. Back and forth, Emery Jade, Izzy Van Doren here tonight. But the hardcore champion again with a good, solid, clean victory here tonight. Definitely gave Izzy a great performance. Izzy definitely gave the champ a great performance as well. So definitely a 4 to 5 star match in my opinion. Great action, and they've rocked the house here tonight in Green Bay. That right there, man, that devastating backstabber, though, that had to hurt. Yeah, I saw your post about that, James. Tomorrow's show will be early, 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern, so 8, 9 o'clock in the morning my time. Okay, I'll try to remember that, and I will try to be there. If I'm not, I will definitely watch the replay. Ooh, new Heritage Champion to be crowned. Ooh, yeah, I saw you post about that on Twitter and Facebook. I definitely am excited about that. All right, there she is, folks, your hardcore champion, Emery Jade, with the victory here tonight. And we're still just getting started, folks. We're 3 matches down. We got 9 more to go. Let's get on with the action. We have another tag team match about to go down. We got Aubrey Young and Tokyo Rose on your left, taking on Shayna Lorderson and Tiffany Lennings. Tag team action here in the tag team division, and it's going to go live. So stay tuned. All right, I'm going to go grab me some soda or something. I'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere unless you have to. All right. I'll tell you this much, though. You guys killed it 2 nights ago on Triumph. You guys, 103 views. And that was less than a little over 24 hours. You guys did that, so that was cool. 103 views, 12 likes, and I believe no dislikes on that one. So that's actually really cool to finally see again. I'll double check to make sure my numbers are correct on that, by the way. Okay, so 1 dislike. So 103 views, 12 likes, 1 dislike. That's okay. But Excel. Okay, so Excel on the 6th, like 4 days ago, 179 views, 4 comments, 17 likes, and 6 dislikes. But still, almost 180 views for Excel. You guys almost made it to the 200 mark. So, and that was cool. We definitely had a great time. So you guys have definitely been rocking and rolling here with the numbers. So this is really cool. I appreciate so many of you guys popping in and popping out and appreciating the product. So that means a lot to me. And we're gonna keep going on and continuing the action, because here we go. Tag team action starts right here, right now. Right, for a non-pay-per-view? Hell yeah, man. That was our after pay-per-view stream for Excel. 179 views. That was right after, almost like Raw after Mania, basically, is what I call it. But it was the Excel after the big pay-per-view we had. I think Relentless, yeah. So almost 180 views. That is just blows my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is. She is the brand new United States Women's Champion from Tokyo, Japan, Aubrey Young, and her tag team partner from Kyoto, Japan, Tokyo Rose. Of course, Aubrey Young did defeat Hudson Envy a couple of weeks ago on Divalution before the pay-per-view, capturing her first singles gold, and she is still undefeated. She is the United States Women's Champion. I have not seen NXT. I have to wait till 2 in the morning when it's on Hulu, or tomorrow when it's on the network. But, dude, I do know that we finally got women's tag titles for NXT. And I did find out that NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver is going to be a 2-night event. The only problem I don't like with that, now granted, I am going to get the Peacock Network next month, and I'm also going to, at the end of this month, end my subscription to WWE Network, and then just transfer everything over, because it's going to be the same price. So I'll just transfer it over the same day. But we are going to get a 2-night takeover. First one's going to be on the USA Network on Wednesday. The second half is going to be on Thursday, streamed live only on Peacock Network. So that's going to be pretty cool. So literally the week of April 5th, guys, we're going to get Monday Night Raw. We're going to get Tuesday's supposed to have something. I can't remember exactly what it is. And then Wednesday is going to be, TakeOver. Tuesday's the Hall of Fame. And then Wednesday and Thursday is NXT. Friday is SmackDown. And then Saturday and Sunday is going to be WrestleMania. So, dude, we got a whole week of WWE coming up starting April 5th, guys. Literally, the day after Easter is going to be rocking it. I can't wait. CSWA and TCW are getting so many views. Like, that's, yeah, dude, it is incredible, and we appreciate that. Right, NXT is not being separated again. Clinton for the Hall of Fame. Here comes Southern Justice, ladies and gentlemen. Shayna Lorderson on, well, I guess what would be your guys' left, my right, and Tiffany Lenning on the other side. Tiffany Lenning, of course, from Memphis, Tennessee. Shayna Lorderson from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. They are best friends. They are Southern Justice. Not being separated again now. Wait, where is my remote? Because my TV wants to turn off. Okay, there we go. I hate that. Like, after so many hours, it wants to turn off. James was Lethal Injection or Carnage? Lethal, and I think it was Carnage was your last stream, wasn't it, James? Wait, so James, were you saying that NXT is not going to be separate? So it's just going to be one day? I thought it was going to be 2 separate shows, or whatever. I'm trying to see exactly what you were saying. I messed up. Anyway, we'll get to that later, or later on in the chat. That's totally cool. Right now, we've got Aubrey Young, the U.S. champ, and Shayna Lorderson in the ring here, and Shayna taking it to Aubrey early on in the goings of this tag team bout. Oh, nice block there by Aubrey. Aubrey, rolls her up. Schoolgirl, 1, nope, reversal by Aubrey, shoulders are down, 2, ooh, almost had an upset there. Yeah, WWE is making NXT separate from Mania. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, it is what it is. That's okay. we all know TakeOver's probably going to be better than WrestleMania anyway, so that's what happened last time anyway. Now look at this, Tiffany Lennings lighting up Tokyo Rose in the corner. Sorry guys, I'm dealing with multiple things at once here. I'm trying to commentate, read comments, call the match, but I've also got some stuff going on in the phone with a couple of other feds and whatnot. But we're not going to worry about other feds right now. We're worried about TCW, so, but still, I'll mess with it later. NXT is better than the main roster. Read today, Aleister Black sitting backstage doing nothing. Yeah, I read that too. Definitely should go back to NXT. You know, I'm pretty sure that eventually he probably will go back to NXT. If you know, another one that should go back to NXT is Mojo Rawley. That's just my opinion. But yeah. So anyway, folks, I'm gonna try to get back to the commentary here. I'm so sorry, I'm getting distracted a little bit, but it happens. All right, Tokyo Rose in the ring right now with Shayna Lorderson, and Shayna's in trouble, man. Tokyo working on the legs and the arms here, trying to dismantle and take out Shayna Lorderson. Shayna in the corner here now, struggling, trying to get to her feet, but Tokyo with that onslaught of offense here. Oh, what a super kick. Tokyo Rose looking for that package. German there. Gable is leaving soon. Yeah, that sucks. A lot of people, you know, a lot of people that honestly, you know, I like them. Don't get me wrong. I hate to see people go to other companies, but I definitely think that, you know, if that's the case and they do go to other companies, they need to use them better than they were previous. That's just me. I don't know. I like ACW or AEW. Don't get me wrong, but to me, they're like TNA meets WCW 2.0. That's just me. Great matches, great stars, but the content is just so TNA, WCW vibes. It's, oi, right? I do know there's some great stuff that happened on AEW tonight. Sucks that I'm not going to be able to see it probably till next month when I go down to my uncle's, and then I watch literally an entire month worth of AEW so I can catch up every month, which is cool. Obviously, I get to watch little bits here and there on like Facebook and Twitter and whatnot and YouTube, but I'd rather just sit and watch the episodes in their entirety. So he saves them for me on his DVR, which is really cool. But then I always catch Raw, SmackDown on Hulu the next night, and then NXT the next day, and of course NXT UK live. And now that I have Impact Plus, I've been catching up on Impact, so which is really cool. And I love TNA, you know. Right, and that's the thing. Yes, AEW does need to stop worrying about WWE. I do agree with that. All right, Tiffany Lennings back in against, man, like Rocco was saying, Tokyo Rose definitely being very dominant in this match. Get the TNT app on your smart TV. Is it free? Or do you have to pay for it? Because I've already pay a buttload. Yeah, that's true. We do all love TNA. Hence why I have an all-women show. Just kidding. That's not the reason why. I have an all-women show because I believe that the women deserve... It's free? Oh. I will have to check that out tonight then. If that's the case, I know what I'm watching later. I'm going to watch me some AEW. Get the USA app as well. So you don't have to pay for those to watch wrestling on them? Really? I didn't know that. Now, I do know, though, that this really sucks. So my smart TV does not have the Impact Plus app. So I have it on my phone and my new tablet. So that's the only thing that sucks. I can't get the TNA Impact app on my TV. But that's okay. I could technically get on the PlayStation and watch it that way. But does it work in Malaysia? I don't know. That is true. Because I think in other countries it's not USA or TNT. Aren't they on like a different channel? That's something you'd have to look on the internet, Rocco. You got a good point. I do know anybody outside the U.S. is going to be staying on the WWE Network. But in the U.S. only, as of April 4th, everybody will have to switch over to the Peacock Network. Can you Chromecast to your TV? Yeah. I can do that. And I tried doing that with the TNA app, and it didn't. My phone wouldn't do it. I'll have to try it on my my tablet and see if that works. But I should be able to do it. I'm still learning things, guys, on how to like Chromecast and all that. But I've done that with YouTube, obviously. Like if I'm making dinner, I can't comment on something, but I want to watch somebody's YouTube channel. I get on my phone and I cast it to the TV, and then I have the phone near me, so if I have to comment on something, I can as I'm making dinner or whatever I happen to be doing. That way I'm still present, I'm still watching, I just might not be talking as much. So TNT and USA apps are free. Okay. You know what? I'm going to get my phone right now, and I'm going to try to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm taking away from this epic tag team match. I am so sorry. I know you guys are still enjoying it regardless, as I am too. I'm sitting here watching it with you guys live. Definitely hard to choose a favorite team in this one because they're definitely giving it their all here. Okay. Place there. Right, Clinton? Definitely a good match. But you can watch it live? Ooh, okay. The shows will be up tomorrow, but you can watch live. Oh, okay, cool. But I can go back and watch all the other AEWs and stuff, right? Because I'm like now 2 weeks behind, 3 weeks behind, I think. 2 weeks, at least. Sweet! Alright, well, I'm getting the TNT app right now, apparently, according to my phone. Over 5 million plus downloads. Woo! Now, obviously, they have more than just TV stuff on there, right? You can watch movies on there, too. God, if that's the case, I ain't paying. I'm glad I'm not paying for cable or satellite. I just pay for Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, WWE Network, which will eventually be Peacock, Impact Plus, and then I've got TNT and USA. I'm golden. I'm set. Plus, I've got like 4,000 DVDs and Blu-rays, so... Woo! A lot of entertainment. And this has been a killer tag team match, though, man. Aubrey Young, Tokyo Rose, dominant performance back and forth against Southern Justice tonight. This is just... Man, oh, Tokyo almost had it there, folks. All right, so I'm going to open this TNT app on my phone. I want to see how this works. Using Videocon, something my dad got from India. That's how I can watch WWE for free. Ooh! Yeah, I accept your... Okay. Oh, sweet. Yep, right there. AEW Season 3, Episode 9, March 3rd, 2021. So this was last week's. I'm going to click Watch. It says I have to sign in with the TV provider. What if I don't have a TV provider? That's the only thing I'm worried about. I don't have a TV provider. So do I have to... Aw, that sucks, man. My internet provider should work. Okay, yeah, because I got Spectrum. Technically. Well, we'll see if this works. What the heck just happened here? It legit like froze. That's weird. Alright, we'll try this again. I don't know what that happened. That was weird. But guys, like I said, we got some great matches still to come. We got Heather against Sarah Lee. We've got Alpha Beta in action. Like I said, we're going to have the epic Fatal 5-Way Elimination Man event where a brand new superstar will emerge. And like I said, some of you know who it is, some of you don't, but I think you're going to be shocked regardless. Well, okay, so James, I tried it. I signed in with my Spectrum, and it says, sorry, looks like TNT may not be part of your subscription. Please contact your TV provider. See, I don't have TV. I have none. No internet, or I mean, no cable, no nothing. I'm going to try to watch AEW again. Nope. Says I have to sign in with the TV provider. Well, that app's going to disappear. Darn it. That's okay. I think USA Network's the same way. For me, which sucks, but it is what it is. That's okay. I don't mind being like a month behind on AEW and catching up all in one day. It only takes about 4 or 5 hours to watch them all. And plus, you know, it gives me and my uncle something to do when I'm down there, so it's all good. All right, back to the match at hand here. Look at this. Trying to choke out Aubrey Young, the U.S. champ, is Tiffany Lenning. Aubrey, though, lifts her up with one arm. Bam! Tiffany Lenning gets taken out. Whew, we've had some great tag team action here tonight, folks. Yeah, I am able to watch AEW Dark. I am able to watch that. I just can't watch Dynamite. Unless I, you know, watch somehow match by match by match. I mean, I guess I could do it that way, but yeah, I don't know. Most of the time, if I just catch little bits on YouTube or Facebook, I really ain't missing much. There's only certain stars on AEW that I actually care to really watch. But not like I watch them all. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love wrestling, period, but AEW, I'll admit, sometimes there are matches I just, nah, I'm good. And sometimes I don't watch the promos because they're kind of boring too. I'd rather watch the in-ring action. Aubrey Young with a drive-by kick there to Tiffany Lennings. Goes for the cover. Will this be it? Not if Shayna Lordeson has anything to say about it. Right? Exactly, Rocco. And on the women's side of things, obviously, Anna Jay, Britt Baker, Tanara Conti, Hikaru Shida, Rio, and you know, Chris Statlander. There's a few others. I will admit I am not a Nyla Rose fan or a Sonny Kiss fan. Sorry, I have my reasons. It's not because they're transgender or anything like that. I'm not a fan of their style. Their gimmick to me. It's just kind of boring. Oh, and Penelope Ford. Woo! Wish she would wrestle some more, but it is what it is. Oh, big DDT there by Shayna Lordeson. Uh-oh. Lordeson going for something. Kick to the midsection. Oh! Twisting cutter there by Shayna. 1, 2. And Southern Justice gets the win over a dominant Tokyo Rose and Aubrey Young. Now, what's unique about that is Shayna Lordeson just knocked off and pinned 1, 2, 3 the United States Women's Champion Aubrey Young. Does that perhaps give her a title shot in the future? We'll have to wait and see what happens. But for now, Shayna Lordeson just with a stellar performance here tonight. I watch it because it's not WWE. Plus, the Impact crossover is a nice added touch. I agree. That is something that is kind of cool that they're crossing over with other companies. Even if WWE didn't do it, NXT to cross over with other companies is kind of cool. I mean, obviously they own the rights to Evolve Wrestling and, you know, a lot of other promotions over in like the UK and stuff, which is pretty cool. But if they legit did like a crossover with NXT and Ring of Honor, that would be cool. Thanks, James. That was a killer match. I agree. Whew. That was a long one too. We still got a lot more action to come, guys. If you guys can't stay awake tonight, though, I totally get it. I mean, it's only 10 minutes to 10 here on the West Coast, but a lot of you guys, it's already midnight or past. So I totally understand that. All right. Our next match, here we go. Erica Ehrman, she currently stands 3-1 in the win-loss records. Definitely started making a name for herself. And Cameron Black, though. Cameron Black back here for Season 4. She hasn't been seen, I believe, since the beginning of Season 4. So it's been about 5 or 6 episodes, technically, that we've seen her. I mean, we've seen her on Impromptu, but I don't really always count that towards the main shows like we do here, but Clinton for all world titles. Right, NXT and ROH, like I said, that would definitely be cool. 12:53, yeah, see, that's what I figured, James. I figured it was, you know, basically almost 1 o'clock your time. I'm surprised you're still up, but I appreciate you being here, bro. OWH and New Japan Pro Wrestling, too. Yeah, that's right. Rocco, that's right. They do partner AEW with New Japan because Kenta, a.k.a. Hideo Itami, has been there, too, that was really cool, actually, to see Hideo in there. All right, here we go. Who you guys going for? We got Erica Ehrman, Cameron Black. First time ever these two clash. And it's next here on Divalution. All right, then after this, we got our Intercontinental Women's Champion, Allison Onasaki. Will be taking on Ruby Skyler one-on-one. That'll be next. And then our 7th match, which will end this portion of the stream, and then we'll kick over to the other 4 matches. So our semi-main event is Aerial Storm versus one half of the Rumble Kittens, your tag champs, Angela Stafford. So we got those 2 matches after this, and then we'll head over to the flip side of things where we'll see 4 more amazing matches. All right, here is Erica Ehrman. Rocco says Clinton for the win. All right, the Backstreet Brawler, ladies and gentlemen, Erica Ehrman making her way down to ringside. She loves a good fight. Definitely growing up, she said that she used to fight near junior high and high school in the hallways, underneath the, behind the bleachers, the locker room, you name it. This girl, she'd throw down with anybody that looked her way and looked wrong in her eyes, I guess. Basically, was always in trouble. Hence why she dresses the way she does, acts the way she does. Definitely has a chip on her shoulder. And just loves a good fight. Erica Ehrman, folks. Oh, you're making a new arena for Doug? Oh, okay, cool. Over there on SLS Gaming? Okay. Nice. So Erica Ehrman ready to go against her opponent tonight, making her return to action. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Cameron Black. I really wish we could change that sign on the door. That's something I wish they would add. Or like, if it's not Goldberg, like have it left blank. That'd be kind of cool. I'm just glad that they were able to actually take the cops out of the entrance. Even though, honestly, I'll have to admit, that'd be kind of cool, too. To actually see the cops during the entrance for some of the girls. That would make it look legit pretty cool, but it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Cameron Black returns to action, and what an ovation here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. All the cheeseheads tonight are cheering for Cameron. Almost 6 foot tall. Just over 200 pounds. Cameron Black is a force to be reckoned with, folks. I believe a while ago, actually it's been, I guess it's been a long time ago, didn't you, James, have Cameron Black at one time in CSWA? I think back when you were like XCW East or something? Something like that. I remember you had Cameron Black for a while. So she's kind of what I would refer to as one of the OGs of Divalution. Has not held the world title yet. But definitely a contender for it, that's for sure. Definitely a future champ in the making. She have a manager? No. Dang it. Oh, I hate when I start doing that. Woo. And James says yes. Okay, that's what I thought, man. I remember you asking me one time about Cameron Black. I think it was like last year or something. Or the year before. That explains why I'm choking. Ooh. That was bad. Alright. Erica Ehrman, the brawler. Cameron Black. She needs Clinton as her manager. Oh my goodness. So see, I'm glad that James has figured out exactly who is going to be in that main event as the new star. I'm just wondering, Rocco, Clinton, do you guys have any ideas based on the clues that I gave you guys earlier? Have you guys had time to contemplate and think about exactly who it is I'm bringing in? You're asking for out of character. OOC too. Of course you are, Clinton. Of course you are. Alright, Erica Ehrman right now in control of Cameron Black. Ooh, boot to the face. Like I said, I'm just curious to see if you guys have been able to pick up on those clues. Like I said, Clinton says he's still recruiting. Oh, okay. Well, a lot of these characters, they might still be on CC. They might not. I don't know. That's why a lot of times, if somebody, you know, is like, hey, do you have so-and-so? Yes, I have them, but I do not have them. Trish Clinton. I love it because you said Trish. The TC are the initials. Nope, not Trish Clinton. James, you already know, so you can't give it away. But, because you figured it out. I'm guessing it's not Xander. No, it's a woman. I will say that. Okay, again, clues. Born and raised in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. She is a mixed martial arts with multiple black belts in multiple different martial arts. She has been in 2 highly promoted federations and is now a part of TCW Wrestling to help enhance some of the characters here. That's all I can say. It's Molly Holly. Hey, Molly Holly. Well, you know, it could be. She could go under a new name, you know, like, you know, Mighty Molly and whatever. Could be, could be. You do have a point there. And I do have to give a shout out to Molly Holly, the first inductee into the 2021 Hall of Fame. Definitely well-deserved former women's champion, and definitely paved the way for a lot of women. And the way that she would wrestle and promo and stuff, very, very cool. You know what's funny is she's like 40, almost 40, 50 years old, I do believe, and she still looks like she could go. Like, I mean, we saw her at the Rumble a couple years ago twice, and Molly's definitely, she looks good. She looks good for her age. Like a fine wine is Molly Holly. I just remember some of her stuff with Trish. Oh, good Lord. And then, what was it? She had to, like, shave her head bald and, like, oh, my goodness. And then joining Hurricane is Mighty Molly, and good Lord. Better in-ring work than Trish or Lita. That's true. She did have better ring work. Lita finally got there, and so did Trish. But early on, definitely Molly Holly and Ivory, Victoria, Jacqueline, you know, the OGs. I would say Sable, but Sable was more sex appeal. The only time she was really good in the ring is when she beat the crap out of Mark Merrow. That was really cool. Other than that, nah, Luna was okay. To an extent. China was definitely the OG. Yeah. Clinton. It could be Tay Conti. Now that would be a huge signing for TCW. Definitely a huge signing, and I think it would be really cool if that does happen tonight. I don't have all the final details. I was just given the clues like you, and I'm still trying to rack my brain about who it could be as well. But that definitely is a highly sought-after figure, and definitely could be our mystery surprise tonight. I don't know. Jackie was cool too. 1, 2. Oh, Cameron Black almost did it there. You see her arguing with the referee. I thought it was 3-2, man. Whew, so close. Nice hip toss there by Erica Ehrman. Erica, man, she's actually been doing pretty good against Cameron Black. I'm actually surprised. Cameron in trouble again. One, no, kick out. There goes that dang cough again. Whew. Of course, probably didn't help. I ate some onions and peppers today, so that acid reflex is kind of kicking in a little bit. But I can't help it, man. I like peppers and onions. Two, no. That is really cool chicken wrap from Safeway. So good. Oh, famous! Face first goes Cameron. Now Erica Ehrman trying to fire this Green Bay crowd up. Uh-oh, Cameron back to her feet, though. Able to shake it up. Oh! Ouch! Man! Cameron is P.O.'d, folks. Man, look at those vicious shots. 1, 2, 3, and Cameron Black. Woo! Laying waste to Erica Ehrman. My God. Right? Chicken wraps. I agree. But compared to all the divas, my personal favorite has to be Kelly Kelly. Yeah, Kelly Kelly was good. I like Kelly. I got to see Kelly Kelly a few times, too, in person. Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler. Oh, the list goes on of the women I've seen wrestle. Or in person. I did get a hug from Mickie James before. That was really cool. Actually, I've actually pretty... McRib. Oh, I used to hate on McRibs when they first came out when I was a kid, but as I got older, like, no joke, McRibs are actually really good. I love rib patty sandwiches. It's got pickle, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of mayonnaise. So good. A little bit of onion. I know the feeling, James. I'm starting to get hungry myself. That's literally the only thing I ate today was this giant chicken wrap. And that was like 1 o'clock. Right? I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. Well, hopefully you guys are hungry for some more action because we got more coming your way right after this. Congratulations, Cameron Black. Knocking off Erica Ehrman here tonight in singles action. Look at that face, folks. She's definitely focused. I see her becoming a champion in the near future. That is for damn sure. So great performance here by Cameron Black. And guys, we're not done. We still got more action. So stick with us, folks. We got 12 matches on the card, and we're about halfway through the show tonight. So this is going to be pretty cool. All right, you guys ready for some more action? Here we go. Up next, we have your women's Intercontinental Champion, Greece's own Allison Anasaki takes on Ruby Skyler one-on-one. After seeing Cameron, I'm losing my appetite. I'm joking, y'all. Oh, you know what, man? She gonna sit on you for saying that. Only problem is, though, you might like it. Cravings box. Oh. I like the fact that now if you use the Taco Bell app, you can actually make your own cravings box. Like, no joke. They don't want me making my own cravings box. It might become like a top seller. Just saying. All right, Rocco says Anasaki for the win. All right, he's going for the Intercontinental Champion, who is currently undefeated since her debut, even winning the title. So, Allison Anasaki, that's a good choice, man. Ruby Skyler, also a good choice as well for those who are going for young Ruby. So let's see what happens here. Non-title matchup, Anasaki, Skyler, first time ever, one-on-one. It's next. It's Divalution. It's TCW. Thriller Championship Wrestling, folks. That's right, dude. We have a Taco Bell app where we can order food and then pay for it, and then before we get there, all we got to do is just pick it up. Boom. It's so cool. Granted, I've only done that one time, but I love the fact that if you use the app, you can like literally customize your food. Instead of have to sit there, drive through, or go inside and be like, hey, I don't want this, but I want this. You just do it on the app. You send it to the store. You pick it up. Oh, and it's perfect. And if they screw it up, Well, and then I go inside and I literally cuss them out, but still. The Subway app's pretty cool too. Got a lot of cool deals on the Subway app. I've used the McDonald's app once. You know what I miss that we don't have in my town? Wendy's. So every time I go to my uncle's, I'm always going like Wendy's, Jack in the Box. Anyway, guys, we got to stop talking about food because we have the beautiful, and I mean absolutely beautiful, Greece-born superstar from Athens, Greece. Ladies and gentlemen, she is your Intercontinental Women's Champion, the undefeated 21-year-old Allison Anasaki. Whew. That suit. Oh, that attire. Whew, 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 whew. She can light a room up. Boom. It can be 20 below outside. She comes in and boom. Already up to 90 degrees. That's right, man. We have apps for everything. It's sad. Allison Anasaki. Born and raised in Athens, Greece. Right? Screaming in anger. Why? I know, right? It sucks. And it ain't Natalia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 22-year-old Ruby Skyler. As you can see, James, I did update Ruby's second attire. So, if you want, I can always put this up on CC2 so you can get the updated version of Ruby, since I know you do use her in CSWA once in a while. Ugh. I hate that I keep doing that. My God. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, here we go. Ruby Skyler and Allison Anasaki. Oh! Running Hurricane Rana there by Allison. Oh, went for a kick. It's got Ruby. Dragon Screw takedown. Right to the left knee of Allison. And a kick to the face, down to the midsection. And this is all Ruby right now. Trying to ground Allison Anasaki here. Has Allison up. Allison able to shift her weight. Boom! Reverse DDT. Man! You don't have a lot of things, dude. That sucks. Two. Oh! Oh, I thought she had it there. That'll be a huge upset for Allison. Oh, Ruby. Nice running European uppercut. Right? Anasaki's very beautiful. I agree. Very, very beautiful. But don't let those looks fool you, man. This girl, like I said, currently undefeated. She is the current Intercontinental Women's Champion. I mean, she ended the undefeated streak of the former Intercontinental Champion, Sophia Carter. And we haven't seen Sophia since the pay-per-view. Or since before the pay-per-view, really. So, I don't know what happened to La Femme Fatales. I know they're still a part of the roster. So, Sophia, Angelina, and Laura Marceau, after losing the tag titles and the Intercontinental Women's title, the La Femme Fatales have been absent from backstage. They're not answering phone calls. I don't know. They're still under contract, folks, so hopefully they return soon to fulfill their contract obligations, but I don't know, man. Those three women definitely devastated after losing the titles. And right now, Ruby in control. Bam! Face first to Allison. Right into the mat. Now Ruby Skyler headed up to the top turnbuckle again. Ruby, ooh, went for the diving knee strike. Nobody home. That one is definitely going to hurt. Right? I almost was going to say that too. I'm like, Rocco, what kind of apps for food do you have? I mean, it is Malaysia, so you guys got to have something. I would hope. Definitely sounds like it'd be an interesting country to go visit, though. Oh. Cheap shot. Ooh, and a slap to the chest of Allison. She's going to be feeling that one. Now Ruby Skyler trying to take control of the champion. Bounces her off the ropes. Ruby, Irish whip goes Allison into the turnbuckle face first. Oh, but she pays for it with an elbow. Now it's Ruby into the corner. Ooh! Went for that kick. Nobody home. Big clothesline by Skyler. Food Panda. Oh, I've never heard of that. Ruby up to the top. Nope. Oh! Crash and burn for both women. I think Allison definitely got the worst of that. Now a headbutt by Ruby. Allison could be hurt here, folks. That was a nasty landing to the outside, but apparently she's not shaking too much. She is back at it, but gets caught with a chop. It's a chop fest on the outside, folks. Every restaurant and cafe signs into that. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Interesting. Hey, you two, be good. No. You're not jumping up here right now. No. Sorry, guys. My dogs are all excited for some reason. Probably because all the yelling I'm doing on the microphone here. Uh-oh. Allison firing up. Allison drop kick. And another. The fans here in Green Bay behind the champion. Oh, nice neck breaker by Anasaki. It's all in one, like MCD. Oh. Pizza, do Domino's, Subway, or a local restaurants and cafe you can get in that. Oh, that's cool. Ah, thanks, Clinton. Yep. Food Panda sounds like a knockoff of Panda Express. That's kind of what I was going to say at first. I'm like, wait a minute, don't you mean like Panda Express? But Food Panda is literally just like an app, whereas Panda Express is a restaurant. That's interesting. Oh! Disaster-like kick there by Ruby Schuyler to the face of the champion. Champion in trouble, too. Oh, my God, what a stunning victory. Ruby just ended the undefeated streak of Allison Anasaki. Whoa! I was not expecting that. She hit that disaster kick, did Schuyler. And that spelled the end of the Intercontinental Champion. Like, what in the world? That's where they got it from. I figured as much. I got to see a replay on that. I mean, I was watching, but I didn't see that coming either, Alpha. Like, what in the world? Ruby definitely came in here the underdog. This is how the match ended, folks. Watch this. Right to the face. Bam! Allison falls victim to Ruby Schuyler. Good Lord, what a match. What an upset there for young Ruby. Right? Green Bay, Wisconsin stunned at what they just witnessed here. The champion has finally been defeated in singles action here. What does this mean for the Intercontinental Championship on the road to WrestlePalooza? Ruby Schuyler with a monumental win here tonight. You see the smile on her face, folks. She is happy at what she just pulled off. All right. So this is our 7th match of the night, and then we'll kick over and do things on the other side of things. We got former 3-time tag team champion Ariel Storm in singles action against your current tag team champion Angela Stafford, 1/2, or should I say 1/3 of the Rumble Kitten faction. So here we go. Angela Stafford, Ariel Storm, 1-on-1. And we all saw Angela's performance in that impromptu tournament to crown the impromptu women's champion, which is now currently Roxy Rivera, who will be in action later tonight, by the way. So we will see the impromptu champion in action. Granted, the title will not be with her right now, as it has to stay on the impromptu streams. But she does hold that title, and we will see her later tonight. But like I said, we got to talk about the performance of Angela Stafford in that tournament. I mean, she definitely turned some heads in singles competition. Hence why she has this opportunity tonight to go against a former 3-time tag team champion in Ariel Storm. This is going to be one hell of a fight here for Ariel and Angela. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going for Ariel? Who's going for Angela? Let me know what you guys think here. Yeah, Rocco says Angela Stafford for the win. All right, man. Rumble Kittens representing here tonight. And for those who are wondering, yes, I did personally make Ariel Storm and her tag team partner Jasmine Rain. And they are former 3-time Divalution tag team champions. So definitely going to say I think Storm has the experience factor. She's been here since season 1. Angela definitely will have the speed factor and obviously the momentum going into this match. So Alpha says Storm, Clinton says Kittens, and Rocco says Angela. All right. All right, folks, here we go. As darkness fills the arena, that means only one thing: the arrival of your former 3-time tag team champion. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Rainstorm, she is the Red Devil, Ariel Storm. Ariel Storm, definitely not a woman I'd want to be messing with, folks. That's for dang sure. Definitely knows how to get the job done. Of course, tonight, not being accompanied by her good buddy and partner, Jasmine Rain. Jasmine is at home right now on her ranch, but she will be hopefully in action next episode. Teaming again with her partner, who is right here, that being Ariel Storm, as they will compete in tag team action on episode 7. But right now, Ariel Storm in singles action tonight. And she definitely looks ready for a fight, does the Red Devil. And some of the fans here in attendance, not really a fan of Ariel Storm. I mean, she is a very controversial superstar, so is her partner Jasmine, but still definitely has their critics. All right, James is saying Angela Stafford for the win is right. All right. All right, I like it. We got a lot of Rumble Kitten fans here. All right, that's cool. A latex mask. Now, it's supposed to be metal, but for some reason, the way that light hits it, it does look latex. Ladies and gentlemen, your opponent, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. She is a member of the Rumble Kittens, being accompanied by Rebecca Quinn, Angela Stafford. Angela Stafford, like I said, she had a monumental performance. Killed it in that tournament. Unfortunately, did not survive to the main event in the last round. She was knocked off in the semifinals, but definitely proved something. Did Angela Stafford, folks? Actually, no. I think didn't she make it to the finals against Roxy? I think she did. I know it was Roxy Rivera, and I believe Angela did make it to the finals. Because she had knocked off Celeste Bloodfiend, or no, Faith Bloodfiend, I do believe. So that was a great tournament, by the way. She definitely proved something, though, that's for sure. There you see Rebecca Quinn with the blue hair at ringside. Here's Angela and Ariel. Here we go. One-on-one action here on Divalution. Look at these knees right to the gut of Angela by Ariel. Ref, you better get out of the way. You might get slapped. Into the turnbuckle there. Oh, look at that. Look at the jumping and leaping ability of Angela, pounding away on Ariel. That is that speed factor I was talking about by Angela Stafford coming into play here. Now Angela has control. And Dragon Screw takedown takes down Storm. Ariel Storm no fires back. Beautiful arm drag takedown. Now Ariel Storm going to bounce her off the ropes here. Oh, went for the kick. Nobody home for Storm from behind. Angela Stafford. Oh, huge right hooks. Stunning Ariel. Nice. Ooh, nice leapfrog. And beautiful hip toss there to Ariel. From behind though, Ariel, bam! Head first goes Angela Stafford. Still got 4 amazing matches to come after this, folks, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. More action will be coming your way after this amazing one-on-one bout. Right now, we got Ariel Storm, Angela Stafford going toe-to-toe here. Angela to the outside right now, trying to collect herself. Meanwhile, here comes Ariel. Ooh, gets suckered in. Boot to the face by Angela Stafford. Rebecca Quinn on the outside loves what she's seeing from her tag team partner. Big drop kick there by Ariel. Bounces Angela off the floor. About APW. APW Wrestling. Yes, I do know about APW, but that is something I will not discuss here. Not that it's a bad thing or anything like that. It's just I will not discuss that here. But Rocco, I would definitely get a hold of James about APW. Now, if you're talking the one that Ricky Armstrong is in charge of, I think that's the one you're talking about. Because ACW, Apex Championship Wrestling, that's Matt Parker. And I'm glad that he decided to stick with it. Yeah, he's been putting on some killer shows, folks. And look at this. Angela Stafford just beating down Aerial Storm. And what the hell is this? A distraction, perhaps. That's the music. That was the music of Jasmine Rain, who is not scheduled to be here. Like I said, she was supposed to be here at a ranch. But that distraction, perhaps, caused by Aerial Storm playing her tag team partner's music, might have cost Angela Stafford here. Angela, oh, diving crossbody there. But Aerial Storm. Aerial looks to take advantage. Angela in trouble, and boom! The Eye of the Storm goes for the cover. And look at this. Now Rebecca Quinn's getting involved. We already seen the distraction playing of the music of Jasmine Rain. Granted, she is not here, has not been seen, but still Angela Stafford thought she was, got slightly distracted. Aerial Storm tried to take her out with the Eye of the Storm and go for the cover, only to have Rebecca Quinn interfere and distract the referee. And now Angela Stafford again trying to build momentum here. And apparently Matt Parker just said no ACW tonight. I'm not sure what's up with that. Hopefully, like I just mentioned in his chat, hopefully it's not because I'm live. If it is, I deeply apologize. I never know when anybody's going to go live, just like he does. I go live when I have free time, and sometimes it's a little longer than I planned or intended to, but oops. I'm trying to make it so other people can't stream, though. Obviously, I want to see everybody else stream too, so. Anyway. Hopefully no hard feelings from anybody on that. Angela Stafford right now in control of Aerial Storm. Angela, we've seen Angela do this in the past. That springboard drop kick from the top rope. Successfully maneuvered by Angela Stafford, taking out Aerial Storm. Now going to go for the cover is Angela. 1, 2. Yeah, that's Ricky Armstrong. Enrique Velasquez. Yeah, that's Ricky. That's Ricky. Yep. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought she was going to go for like the Razor's Edge. Oh, super kick by Storm. Man, I heard that one echo. Ouch. Angela could be lights out. 2. And Aerial Storm dominates one half of your Rumble Kittens, your tag champions here. Killer performance there by Aerial Storm, folks. Nicely done. And there you see Angela and Rebecca. Look at this. They're talking about something. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's Endless Flight. It's Lorena and Angelina Del Martes. Oh, they're taking shots at the champions. These two met at St. Valentine's Day Massacre for the titles. Looks like Endless Flight wants another opportunity at gold, folks. Damn. All right, I'm liking that. All right, folks, we are not done. Give me just a second. We'll set up the other half of this real quick. And it'll be really, really quick. Trust me. Got some great matches tonight, though. Woo! Right? I wasn't expecting Endless Flight to show up, though. That was kind of cool. All right, let's get into the right. They're not backing down. They want another shot. I mean, that was a killer match by itself, just at the pay-per-view. So, all right. So here we go. The next part of this, we got. Well, let's just go ahead and start it, and then we'll get into it, shall we? So this is the other half, and I should have turned off the entrances or the intro video for this, but. Usually it lets me skip this. Ah, there we go. Bada bing. That was my mistake. I forgot to turn that part off. Looks like my dogs want to go out here in a minute. Alright, so I'll get the next match started, guys, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so here we go. We got Heather taking on Sarah Lee. So, James, if you're here, this is the Heather I'm talking about. So this is the Heather that I have. Like I said, there was multiple versions, but this is the one I have. Taking on Sarah Lee. We got Alpha Beta taking on Impromptu Champion Roxanne Rivera and Stacy Torres. Legacy Champion Crystal Frost taking on Lexi Draven with Jordan. We got Amy Morrison teaming up for the first time with Lori Luscious to take on Tiffany and Scarlett, the twins of the Castle Twins. And then we got our main event. There it is. Alexis Lockhart, Cassandra Hart, Tanya Young, Celeste Bloodfiend. And there she is. Spoiler. Our newest signee to Divalution, James Clinton. You guys got it right. It is TC herself. Brazil's own Tanara Conti. All right. So here we go. Our next matchup starts. It's Heather versus Sarah Lee. And it's next. All right, folks. I'm going to mute my mic real quick. I'm going to go take my dogs up. I will be right back to enjoy this amazing match between Heather and Sarah Lee. So thank you guys. Hope you guys are excited. Tanara Conti makes her debut on Divalution in our main event tonight. Stay tuned. Alright, folks, sorry about that. I am back. Great match, great action so far between Heather in the red and Sarah Lee. Like I said, James, hopefully if you're still here, if this is the Heather you're talking about, then yes, this is definitely her. Says this is the Heather that I have. Right now, ooh, Sarah Lee, nice kick there, right to the jaw of Heather. And now my cat's going nuts. Oh joy. Rocco saying, come on, Sarah Lee. Yeah, Sarah Lee is a great talent. I really want to see Heather get the win here, but Sarah Lee is definitely a great talent. She's definitely put on some great performances here lately on Divalution. So, definitely two very good fan favorites. So that is her. Okay, well, I didn't know that, so that's cool. Oh, nobody home for Sarah Lee. Well, you'll definitely have to get in contact with her, James, and let her know that she's a part of TCW. I had no idea that there was anybody actually behind the character. I thought somebody just created it and, you know, that was it. But that's really cool. She goes through the cover there. So if her name's Heather Ray, should I actually change it to Heather Ray? Because I just have it as Heather. I didn't know there was a last name. Oh, throat first across the top rope goes Sarah Lee. Oop. Nice maneuver there. And Heather Ray. I guess we can call her Heather Ray now. Into the corner. Oh, gets caught. Fire woman's carry. Take over. Ooh, step up enziguri by Sarah Lee. Ouch. Oh, but Heather fighting back. Nice jawbreaker there. Big spear by Heather. Takes down Sarah Lee. Oh, and look at this. The jumping elbow right to the chest. Heather now perhaps frustrated, going right after Sarah Lee, tying up the legs. Oh, this is going to hurt. Referee's kind of not knowing what the hell he's doing here. And Sarah Lee able to escape. Nice reversal. And Heather, oh, went for another spear, gets caught with a big kick right to the face by Sarah Lee. Ouch. Ooh, European uppercut. And into the corner. Ooh, spear to the back. Sarah Lee in trouble now. Heather, again, trying some offense here. Working on that right shoulder. You see Sarah Lee trying to shake it off. Heather into the cover. This could be it. One new kick out by Sarah Lee. Clinton wants Heather for the win. All right. And Sarah Lee, come on. What are you doing? I know you're a rookie a little bit here, but you should be going after her. Like, what are you doing? And I do want to give a shout out to ACW, Apex Championship Wrestling, Matt Parker. Bro, I am so sorry that you're not streaming tonight. And partially because of me streaming right now, I am so sorry. I do want to announce, though, folks, for those that are wondering, today's Wednesday. So I will not be filming tomorrow evening, Thursday, as I will be out for karaoke both Thursday and Friday. So my next stream will more than likely be Saturday. So that gives 2 days for anybody else who wants to stream to go ahead and do so if they would like. So I will probably pick things back up Saturday evening, Saturday night, somewhere in there. So just want to put that out there, folks. Right, Sarah giving her time to breathe, and that's not wise for somebody the caliber of Heather. Sarah should not have done that. No, but Sarah Nice shot there to Heather. Sarah Lee. Oh. Plants her. Oh, man, she's just stomping a mud hole of Sarah Lee. My goodness, going right after Heather here as she slides into the cover. Hooks that leg, 1, 2. And Sarah Lee has just upset Heather. Wow. After stomping a mud hole into poor Heather, Sarah Lee with a huge win here tonight. Goodness gracious, folks. Like I was saying about me not streaming Thursday or Friday, that actually might end up being a weekly thing for a while, where I don't stream Thursdays or Fridays due to the fact that they are having karaoke pretty much every Thursday, Friday. So that gives me time to go hang out with my friends. Also gives you guys time to stream if you have to or would like to. And, you know, because I can't stream every day, but, you know, right? That match was amazing. Hell yeah. Hats off to both girls there, man. Like, that was insane. But I do want to announce that St. Patrick's Day next Wednesday, I will not be streaming because there is karaoke that night. But next Thursday, I might be streaming. I'm not sure yet, but I know that next Wednesday and perhaps next Friday, I will not be streaming as well. So I'll let you guys know as time progresses on. But definitely nothing tomorrow, nothing Friday. So this will be our last stream for 2 days, folks. I'm going to take a little break. This gives me time to work on some storylines and get some match cards set up and stuff like that for the other shows. So, but thank you guys again. And like I said, we're not done. But thank you guys again for being here tonight. Huge win for Sarah Lee here tonight. Look at it. Now she's demanding the ref hold up her arm again for the victory. Sarah Lee, huge win over Heather tonight. Like I said, she's racking in those wins one by one. She's looking very impressive here lately. I like it. Ooh, you guys ready for some triple threat action? We got the impromptu champion on your left, Roxanne Rivera. We have the newcomer, Alpha Beta. And, of course, Stacy Torres. Triple threat action coming your way next on TCW's Divalution. We got 3 matches to go, folks, including this one. So we're just about done with tonight's show. Alpha Beta for the win. All right. Yeah, I'm going to say either Beta or Roxanne Rivera. I like Stacy Torres, I really do, but I think Beta or Rivera could get this one. I really do. I mean, we have the impromptu champion, first ever for the Divalution roster in the house here tonight, that being Roxanne Rivera. So, you know, and then the performance that Alpha Beta was able to put on, even though she lost in her debut at St. Valentine's Day Massacre, still she opened a lot of doors and a lot of eyes. And then you got Stacy Torres, you know, she's just trying to make a name for herself, and she's been doing pretty good on her own. So let's see what she can pull off tonight in this triple threat matchup coming up next. All right, Rocco also says Alpha Beta for the win. All right, great choices, guys. All right, folks, here we go. I'm talking to ACW owner Matt Parker for a minute because she's pretty. Oh, you like Alpha Beta, huh? You think Alpha Beta's pretty? Okay. I think she's got that evil grin. You know, it's kind of scary, almost like a pre-Joker. Eee. Great talent, definitely scary. And speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, here again, just like at the pay-per-view, we saw this. This is that eerie, mysterious entrance of Alpha Beta carrying that scepter. She don't say anything. She just got this evil look on her face and just waves at the crowd. Just sombering down to the ring, scepter in hand. And it almost looks like she's like her face got burnt in some kind of like fire or something. I don't know what's up with this. Alpha Beta, folks. Definitely opened a lot of eyes and a lot of questions into who exactly is Alpha Beta. What is she all about? I know I'd like to know. And see there, you see a close-up on the face. Look at that. That burnt face. Like, what happened to Alpha Beta? What is up with it? And again, that eerie look on her face, smiling, waving at the children and the crowd here again tonight in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I don't know what to think about this individual, folks. It boggles my mind, the talent that comes in onto TCW, and you're seeing on the screen exactly what I'm talking about. You know, I don't know what's up with the burnt face, that ear-eyed look. I don't know what's with the scepter. I mean, I'm very confused. Oh, that was just us when we were kids. Yeah, pinky's up and whoa, explosion. I almost have to wonder, is she drawing power perhaps from that scepter? I mean, I don't know what to take of Alpha Beta here, folks. She likes fire a lot, and she burned down her house and her parents. Ooh, could be. I gotta talk to Jay Prada about that. Find out what is the backstory on Alpha Beta. I know she's supposed to be with Brute Pain, and I've heard rumors before from people that Brute Pain used to beat her up. I hope that's not the truth. I'm not for that, but nonetheless, I hope that this is just a burnt face and not something else. Here she is. She is technically the impromptu champion, ladies and gentlemen, Roxanne Rivera. The beautiful Roxanne Rivera, very powerful, definitely a powerhouse when it comes to strength and ability here in Divalution. Definitely not a woman I'd want to mess with at all. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the show so far. I really hope you do. It sounds like you guys have. You guys have been rocking and rolling, commenting all night and enjoying the show. A lot of GGs coming in on the comments. So obviously some great matches being on the show for you guys tonight, and I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate the love tonight, guys. So thank you guys so much, and for your continuation on everything we do here. And it's definitely taken to heart and definitely very appreciated, guys. So thank you again. Try to put out the best content I can for you guys. Alright. Granted, we have our goofy moments. We have our wardrobe malfunctions, as I like to call them. And, you know, OMG moments and stuff like that. But you know what? That's what makes TCW exciting. Oh, here comes Stacy Torres. Now, this Latin superstar from Colombia, definitely making a name for herself, not only here in TCW, but I'm also being heard that she been making waves over there in CSWA as well. So that's very cool that Stacy Torres making a name for herself. This beautiful Colombian superstar, that Latin heritage on full effect here for Stacy Torres. Alpha Beta, Roxanne Rivera, and Stacy Torres. Triple threat. First woman to get a pinfall or submission is the winner tonight. Let's get it on. Stacy and Beta going at it. Oh, big kick to the face of Stacy. Jumping Hurricane Rana, takedown by Alpha Beta. Now turned her attention to the hard-hitting Roxanne Rivera, but Roxanne gets caught. Firewoman's carry takeover by Beta. Look at this, both women tying up center of the ring. Ooh, went for the sliding knee strike. Nobody home for Roxanne. Stacy able to slightly take out Alpha, though. Oh, gets caught with a clothesline by Roxanne. Still to come tonight, folks. We have our fatal 5-way elimination main event where we will see the official debut in Divalution for the highly sought-after superstar and former NXT and current AEW superstar Tanara Conti will be in action for the first time ever in a Divalution ring and has officially signed a multi-month contract here, multi-million-dollar contract as well, to be a part of the Divalution roster. Right there, booties in action. Alpha Beta, Roxanne Rivera, Stacy Torres. Yeah, we got some booty in action, that's for sure. You guys, man, Rocky, you saw that first match, right? That we had tonight. You guys saw the perfect 10. Jessica Wright. Yeah, she definitely was popping out of her outfit a little bit. So was Allison Anasaki, though. A lot of beautiful women here. But take nothing away from their beauty. They are great talents in and out of the ring regardless. So glad to have all the women here on Divalution, no matter how they look. Just got an update. Xander the Phantom has just parked in the backstage parking lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, anybody from TCW can be here, so... Oh, good lord. Xander, you better stay away from Tanara Kachi. She'll beat you up. She'll hit that Fujiwara armbar on you, man. She'll knock you out. She is definitely highly protected here tonight by security. Look at that, straight to Roxanne Rivera picking up Alpha Beta. Huge buckle bomb. Bouncing off the top rope. Ouch. Woohoo. Excuse me, folks. Dog jumped on my chest for a minute, about knocked me out. Woo. You gotta be nice, Jasmine. That hurt. Alright, Roxanne Rivera now in control of Alpha Beta. Oh, and here's the fatter one. Oh, good lord. You guys. I can't have both of you up here. It's a little hard to stream that way with you guys up here, but okay, whatever. We'll try to do it. I gotta fix my microphone now. Thanks. Alright. European uppercuts. Ooh, lighten up Roxanne Rivera. Stacy Torres here, and it looks like we're gonna not done. Stacy gonna go after her. Bam! The uppercut train in full effect by the Columbia-born superstar. Off the ropes. Big, beautiful drop kick. Alpha Beta there to pick the bones and the scraps perhaps of Roxanne Rivera. We're going to do some damage to the shoulder. Oh, snaps that arm back. Kick to the midsection. Stacy Torres. Oh, sit-out power bomb. Racks the spine of Alpha Beta. Stacy Torres goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out before a count of 2 for Stacy Torres. Walks. Ooh, Xander's going to try to walk towards Anasaki and backstage. You might want to be careful, man. Don't be careful. You might get Xander knocked out here tonight if you're not careful. Oh, jumping zigzag there from Roxanne Rivera. Takes down Alpha Beta. Oh, she caught her. Stacy Torres. Styles Clash. AKA the Faith Breaker by Stacy Torres. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, I thought she had it. That'd be a huge win for Stacy Torres tonight. Again, the woman in green, Roxanne Rivera, technically is your Divalution Impromptu Women's World Champion here tonight. And she is set to defend that championship on our next episode of Divalution Impromptu, which I don't exactly know when that's going to be. It'll be sometime next week. But when that happens, she will have to defend that championship. Right, that was very close. Roxanne Rivera now going after a pin, trying to cover Alpha Beta. 1. Nope. Took too much time, perhaps. Alpha kicks out at 1. Stacy Torres now back to her feet, trying to shake it off. Going after Roxanne. Nice reversal. Roxanne sends Torres into the ring post. Well, the turnbuckle, sorry. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Super kick to the face. Oh, and Torres just falls from the turnbuckles. Rolls to the outside. Meanwhile, Alpha Beta still out here, but still able to find the wherewithal to kick out after a pin attempt again by Roxanne Rivera here. Roxanne, look at this, the roll through. Super kick right to the face of Alpha Beta. Goes for the cover here. This could be it. 2, 3, and Roxanne Rivera with a dominating performance over both Stacy Torres and Alpha Beta here tonight. And almost goes to prove that is why she is your dominant impromptu women's world heavyweight champion. Well, I can't really say heavyweight, so world champion. But this right here, like, oh man, she rode that rope. And then, ouch. Rug burn, rope burn. Oh, that had to hurt. No wonder Alpha Beta couldn't continue. Right? Rivera pinned Alpha Beta. Alpha Beta right now is 0-2. Not a good record, but hopefully she'll get some wins here soon. All I gotta say is, man, the way that she... that rope had to hurt. The Styles Clash, or the Faith Breaker there by Stacy Torres, that was cool. And this right here, though, look at Roxanne. Bam! Face first, right in to Stacy Torres. And, man, Roxanne Rivera dominating here tonight. I'm loving this. She dyed her hair black, got a new outfit, couple of new tattoos, and she has been on a roll ever since. She is your impromptu world champion, folks. And again, that show's been rocking and rolling as well. You guys have been killing it with the match types and everything that you guys choose. So hopefully you guys continue to do it, because I love doing impromptus. All right, here we go. We got 2 more matches to go, folks. All right, up next, we have your Legacy Women's Champion, Crystal Frost, the only 2-time Legacy Champion, taking on one member of the Connection, Lexi Draven, who will be accompanied by the former Legacy Champion, Jordan. And obviously, a big beef happened. As we all know, Crystal regained the title from Jordan at St. Valentine's Day Massacre in their epic collision. Maybe Jordan perhaps out here tonight to accompany not only Lexi because she's a part of the Connection, but to perhaps get her sights set again on Crystal Frost and that Legacy Championship. So this could be very interesting having Jordan at ringside here for this match. But, I don't know. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? I know ACW, if he was here, he'd be going for Lexi Draven. I'm actually going to say Lexi could get the upset. But, you know, something about it is saying that I should probably go after the women, the champion, Crystal Frost. But, you know, you know what? I'm going to go against the majority. I'm going to say Lexi gets this here. Xander is being escorted out of the backstage. Someone made a complaint that he is trying for too many divas at the same time. Clinton says Frost for the win. Rocco says Draven. All right, yeah, I definitely got to say I think Draven's going to take this one, folks. But I could be wrong. We got a dominant Legacy champion. The only 2-time champion to hold that. She was the inaugural champion, and then obviously Jordan beat her for it, and then Crystal won it back. So that title's only changed hands twice. We've only had 2 people hold it, Jordan and Crystal Frost. So, you know, there you go. But it's definitely starting to get some prestige with somebody like this. A feature ballad Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Women's Legacy Champion, Crystal Frost. There's that beautiful Legacy title around the waist of Frost. That is what the Connection's been after. Trying to get that title around at least one of the members, whether it be Nicole Evans, Lexi Draven, or Jordan. Regardless of the outcome, they want that title back from Crystal Frost. And here comes Crystal's opponent tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger. Well, her opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Connection, being accompanied by Jordan, Lexi Draven. There's Lexi Draven on your left. On your right, that is the leader of the Connection, Jordan. And curious by her absence, of course, is Nicole Evans, the Latin sensation. She's not here tonight, but she is at home watching live on the TCW network. As the Connection's Lexi Draven takes on your Legacy champion, Crystal Frost. The fans here in Green Bay with a lot of boos directed towards the Connections, Jordan and Lexi Draven here tonight. And I don't think particularly they really give a rat's butt, you know? They could care less. They don't care about the fans. They care about championships. They care about money. They care about each other. And that is it. Rocco, I think I'm ruining my character's gimmick. He's supposed to be like a mix of Balor and Stone Cold. Right, but yet you keep getting tossed out of the building because you keep going after the women. Oh, that's funny. So you're like Balor meets Stone Cold beats Joey Ryan? I'm just kidding. Oh. We like Xander, dude. We really do. Prince Cold. Oh, there we go. Prince Cold. He comes out to the song by Prince. My little red Corvette. Or purple rain, purple rain. Anyway, enough about that, man. I'm just joking with you. Alright, Crystal Frost, Lexi Draven going at it, and then we got our fatal 5-way elimination main event still to come after this. It's going to be an awesome main event, folks. I cannot wait. The anticipated debut of a brand new superstar who we found out earlier this evening is, in fact, former NXT superstar, current AEW star, ladies and gentlemen, Tanara Kachi, a part of the Divalution roster. Right? Prince Cold. I like that. You can be like your new gimmick. Somehow. Instead of the Phantom, he's Xander. Prince Gold. He's not Stone Cold. He's Prince Gold. Prince Cold, not Gold. I don't know why when I say it, it sounds... Anyway, whatever. Snapmare take over there. Oh, good lord. Sorry, guys. I know that's annoying when I do that. Lexi, or excuse me. I'm all discombobulated. Frost tried for the elbow. Could not connect. Lexi Draven sent off the ropes. Nice drop down there by Crystal. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, arm drag takedown. That's right, man. Tanara Kachi in the house tonight. Now officially signed to Divalution. And guys, I'm serious. Do not ask me how I actually was able to get Tanara Kachi on Divalution. No joke. I actually... this is... no joke, guys. I actually have spoke to Tanara one time during a tweet once on her Twitter page. I wish I still had that message. I was like, hey, just out of curiosity, if somebody creates her character on the video game, can I use it? You know, obviously she's going to say yes. I wasn't expecting a response, but sure enough, I got a yes or a C. C, thank you, with a big thumbs up with like heart emojis. I was like, what? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I actually got the real Tanara Kachi to respond. That was kind of cool. So I've used her before, not on Divalution, of course. I've used her on my actual WWE shows that I do, but I just thought, you know what? Since I can't really do the WWE shows right now, currently, I mean, I could, but I haven't for a while. I figured, you know what? Since she said I could use her, let's throw you guys a curveball and put her on Divalution. Right? Paid her in cowbell. So, like I said, though, I've had responses in the past from like Lillian Garcia, You know, some of the ones you really don't hear about, really, that aren't really that popular. But to get to Kanchi, I was like, oh yeah, now we moving up. For Velvet Sky Appreciation Week, that was pretty cool. And then she tweeted it, and then I believe she said something down below like, thank you. I was like, what? Velvet Sky? Ooh, okay. Right, exactly, man. So that's right, folks. We got Tanara Kanchi's approval to use the character. So, hey, that's cool. That means TCW is doing something right? Crystal Frost, look at this. Oh! Nobody home. Malaysian comedian asked me how can he get his character from me. Oh, good lord. That's actually kind of cool, though. One. Oh! Crystal Frost, nope. Lexi Draven. Gonna have to do more damage than this. Ah, not a problem, Alpha. Not a problem, man. I totally get it. I'm glad you're back. We still have one more match to go. Your epic main event featuring Tanara Kanchi tonight. As she makes her debut tonight. So I can't wait to see what she does against 4 other superstars. It's going to be a huge main event. Definitely a night of surprises. I can't wait for next episode of Divalution, though. Guys, our main event is going to be Brandy Armstrong, the champion, the world champion, takes on the undefeated Lost Coven leader, Faith Bloodfiend. So we got Faith versus Brandy. It's made official, folks, and it will happen one-on-one. No disqualification, no count-out, no holds barred for the title on our next episode. I cannot wait. Brandy's going to have a big fight against Faith. Faith is definitely out to prove something. Like I said, she is currently sits undefeated. She is the #1 ranked woman right now in TCW Divalution. So this is a huge opportunity for her to prove herself here. And perhaps get her first ever world title. Oh, because you made him in wwe2k19. Oh, man, that's awesome. And you're jumping for joy? Yeah, hell yeah, man. Dude, I almost like literally fell out of my chair the other a while back when I got that message from Tanara Kanchi. I was like, wait, what? And it was like right before she signed for AEW too, so that's really cool. I just had to wait to pull the trigger on bringing her to Divalution. And I figured what a better way to do it than tonight, as technically this would be the episode after the big pay-per-view we had. So, you know, what better way to bring her in than tonight? Lexi Draven up to the top rope. Crystal Frost, your legacy champion, down and out. Oh, now Lexi gonna take some time. Lexi looking for something big. Lexi Draven, oh, huge meteor from the top rope. Takes down Frost. Goes for the cover. Does Draven 2? No, kick out again by Crystal Frost here. You see the green-haired Jordan on the outside, the leader of the connection, out here giving support to Lexi Draven. And, of course, scouting the champion as Jordan wants that championship back from Crystal Frost. Draven now, Boston Crab locked in. Crystal Frost in trouble here with Lexi. Lexi able to power out, uses the legs. Great match so far here. Back and forth, these women going at it. Ooh, jumping knee right to the eyeballs. Perhaps trying to blind, or temporary blind, I should say, Crystal Frost. Now look at this. That choke right across the face of Crystal Frost by Draven here. Oh, step up enziguri by Lexi. Man, Lexi Draven taking it to the champion here. Goes for the cover. This could be over. 1, 2. Almost had it there. Hand was coming down for the 3. Lexi Draven almost had the victory here over the legacy champion. Frost in trouble, trying to get back to her feet. Oh, and another enziguri-like kick. Draven in control again, goes for the cover. This could be over. 2. This time she got her. Lexi Draven just pinned your women's legacy champion Crystal Frost tonight. That is a huge statement made by the connection and a huge win in the career of Lexi Draven. We sure as hell definitely could be looking at your next Legacy Championship match between Draven and Frost. I agree, Clinton. GG indeed. Good Lord, what a fight. I just hope you guys are ready for our next match, folks. Our main event coming up. Look at this huge meteor from the top rope by Draven. And there it is, that boom, step up Enziguri, that running Enziguri-like kick. Not once, but twice, spelt the end for Crystal Frost as Lexi Draven celebrates here in Green Bay. Huge win for Lexi. All right, folks. Oh, I apologize. We have a tag team match first. I forgot about that. So we have 2 matches left to go. I'm so sorry. I screwed up. So there is a tag team match before the main event. Okay, I forgot about this match, actually, which is sad because I have the match card sitting here next to me, and I totally spaced this. I thought we already did this, but my bad. All right, so we got one more tag team match to go, folks. Sorry. So we got Amy Morrison, former U.S. champion, teaming up with Lori Luscious. Now, those of you that don't know, and some of you do, Lori Luscious is the stepsister to Riley and Ashley, who are on the Triumph roster, who right now are having a big battle between themselves. But Lori, their stepsister, is now teamed with Amy Morrison to form this really cool tag team. Now, of course, Morrison is the sister of the Morrison brothers, who are also on the Triumph roster. So, and of course, you know, Amy, a former 2-time U.S. champion. So that's about the backstory about them two. Then you've got the Castle twins, Scarlett and Tiffany, over here on the other side. So Scarlett and Tiffany, former tag team champions, held the belt for about 2 episodes, but still, they have been champions before. So, but this is the new and improved Castle twins. They have new gear, pretty almost matching, really. So this is pretty cool. But anyway, Scarlett and Tiffany take on Amy and Lori. Tag team action next, and then it will be time for the main event. I literally can't believe I forgot about this tag team match. This is one I was really hoping to see tonight. Because I want to check out all the new gear. All 4 of these women got new ring gear since the pay-per-view, so I definitely wanted to check this out. All right, Clinton says Amy and Lori for the win. All right. Nice choice. Perhaps do we have any Castle Twin lovers here? Well, fans, I should say, not lovers. My bad. That sounds kind of wrong. Oh, there's Amy. Or wait, no, that's Lori. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Lori Luscious. And here comes Amy Morrison. Ladies and gentlemen, they're the Fashion Police. How apropos they come out to the entrance of Breezango, but their music is Sasha Banks. Kind of cool, actually. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Amy Morrison on your left. On your right with the selfie stick is Lori Luscious. They are the newly formed tag team known as the Fashion Police. Ready to dish out any violations and tickets that they seem fit to give out. All right, come on, guys. I need you down. I can't move. Dogs disconnected my microphone. Sweet. Of course they did. And they also made me lose my phone. God, you guys can't behave, can you? All right. So there's Scarlett and Tiffany, the Castle twins, ladies and gentlemen. Now the sad part is I gotta remember which twin is which, based on their outfits. So let me figure this out real quick. Okay. Tiffany's got the longer suit, the gold suit. Scarlett's got the non-gold suit. Okay, got it. So Tiffany's in the ring then. Got it. Okay. So Tiffany Castle in the ring with Amy Morrison right now. Going toe-to-toe in this tag team matchup. I love the outfits on all four of these characters. Definitely very cool. And like I said, I found these outfits on CC. Obviously, they were on different characters. You know, random characters that I found. So I downloaded those characters for the attires. And I thought, okay, you know what? Let's try something funny here. Let's put these really cool attires on these creations and see what they look like. And they turned out absolutely amazing. So I thought that was really cool. That's one thing about CC is, you know, granted, you might not always want the character, and that happens, because I've had people take my outfits and put them on their characters, and that's totally cool. I'm not really against it. It happens. But, oh, these were some really cool outfits. Alright, now we got Scarlett Castle in the ring against Amy Morrison here. Ooh, into the corner goes Morrison. Morrison, oh, went for the drop kick, nobody home. Ooh, getting a taste slapped out of her here by Scarlett Castle. Now Scarlett in trouble. Amy Morrison now going to drag her into the turnbuckle. You know, it's funny. The one thing I like about Amy Morrison is she's definitely progressed since she debuted here in Divalution, winning, you know, obviously 2 U.S. women's titles. But I've noticed here as of late, obviously with this new ring gear, the new hairstyle and stuff like that, she definitely starts to give me like early days of Bayley vibes. So she's, you know, granted she's not a fan favorite, but she gives me like Bayley vibes, and then Lori Luscious kind of gives me the early days of like Sasha Banks. So it's almost like a Divalution version of Bayley and Sasha. And then the Castle twins are like basically my Brie and Nikki Bella, kinda. They don't really act that way, but you know, it's just their in-ring work. Interesting how I come up with that, I guess, but I could definitely see it. Alright, here's the tag by Amy. Here comes Lori Luscious. And Lori Luscious in trouble with Tiffany Castle. And the Castle twins. Oh, what is she thinking here? Nice. Oh, kick to the midsection by Luscious. Oh, Luthez press. Lori Luscious raining down huge rights. Tiffany Castle gets brought back to her feet. And, oh, reverse it. Nice DDT by Tiffany. Castle sends Luscious into the corner. There's the tag by Tiffany. Here comes her twin sister, Scarlett. Looking for a little double team. Flying crossbody by Scarlett. Takes down Lori Luscious. In the crowd here, booing the Castle twins as Scarlett Castle has that chokehold locked in on Lori Luscious. Lori able to roll over, get out of it, and escape. Going right after Scarlett Castle. Huge sit-out spine buster there by Lori. Sorry about that. I was responding to Matt Parker. I also know why he's not streaming. I'm not going to say anything about, let's just say he's having some family stuff he's dealing with right now. So hopefully he gets to stream tomorrow. If not, he said next week. So my prayers go out to you, Matt, in ACW, man. And I hope that you, everything's going all right with you. Ooh, rock bottom, or as I like to call it, the castle drop. The castle drop there by Scarlett Castle. Into the corner again goes Lori, and now the Castle twins gonna isolate Lori Luscious into the corner and stomp a mud hole into Lori Luscious. And obviously you know that's going to aggravate Amy Morrison over there as Amy desperately wants a tag back into this match. Meanwhile, her partner Lori is just absolutely getting brutalized by the Castle twins in the corner here. And bam! Basement dropkick right to the midsection there by Tiffany and Scarlett Castle. Tiffany goes for the cover and a kick out at 2 by Lori Luscious. I am so excited for our main event tonight, folks. Oh man, I can't wait. The debut of Tanara Conchi taking on Alexis Lockhart, Tanya Young, and so many other competitors. Oh man, that's going to be so cool. I cannot wait. A highly sought after acquisition, man. Not necessarily a free agent, but definitely one that I'm glad we were able to sign. Oh, code breaker. That jumping code breaker by Tiffany Castle. Big clothesline by Tiffany wipes out Lori Luscious. Lori able to fire back. Oop, gets caught, set into the turnbuckle again. Tiffany Castle. Tiffany up to the top. Oh, moonsault from the top rope. Holy cow, what an athletic moonsault there by Tiffany Castle. Tosses Lori Luscious into the corner. And the Castle twins in control. Uh-oh. Got her in that tree of woe position. What the hell is Tiffany Castle thinking here? We know she's a caveat to go to the top rope and do high risk. What the hell? Tiffany Castle perhaps looking for coast to coast. Tiffany coast to coast. That diving drop kick from the top rope clear across the ring right to the face of Lori Luscious here. Lori has not moved since that maneuver. She could be out. Tiffany Castle goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Castle twins dominate the Fashion Police here tonight. Wow, what a match. Tiffany and Scarlett Castle, folks, your twins. They just beat Amy Morrison and Lori Luscious of the Fashion Police. What a match. What a tag team match, folks. Woo! Take a look back at some of these replays here. Right? You called it, Mr. Alpha. Yeah, that you did, man. Congratulations, bro. Tiffany and Scarlett, man. Woo! Very beautiful, very dangerous, though. And they got the job done. Right? You totally called it. There it is, the sisters celebrating here tonight in Green Bay. I love those outfits, though. So cool. Even Amy's and Lori's were pretty cool. Now, I can officially say it is main event time. Okay, here we go. Now, this is your star-studded Extreme Rules Fatal 5-Way Elimination main event. Are you guys ready? From the right, we got the blue-headed Lost Coven member Celeste Bloodfiend. We got the newcomer Cassandra Hart. We have the former world champion, tag team champion, Alexis Lockhart. We have another newcomer and Tanya Young. And clear over there on your left, that is the hottest agent we have ever signed. Ladies and gentlemen, Brazil's own AEW star, former NXT star, Tanara Conchi is here. Divalution. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be one hell of a main event. I cannot wait to see the action go down. Extreme Rules, elimination. I believe it's even false count anywhere. We'll find out as the match goes on and starts. But are you guys hype? I am excited. The roof is going to blow off this place when Tanara Conchi debuts here tonight. This is going to be great. I am so excited. Oh, let's get down to the ring, shall we? Come on. Let me know who you guys are pulling for in this one. You can have multiple choices in this one because we got a lot of big names here. Lots of big names, right? I'm definitely excited for this. And that Tanara Kanchi call, like, oh man. Now, granted, there is another version of her that I wish I could get just for the outfit alone, because it has the updated AEW outfit, but I don't have any more logo space. Now that sucks. Now I have went through a lot of calls and tried to delete some things that obviously didn't come through or I just didn't need, but still I couldn't get it. I just want that really cool AEW outfit. But the one she has on this Tanara Kanchi is still pretty dang cool. So, all right, Clinton saying Kanchi for the win. Hell yeah, man! I'm gonna say it's either gonna be Kanchi, Celeste, or Alexis. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough, man. Got 5 great athletes here. It's really hard to choose. Like, these are a lot of my favorite. Granted, all these women are my favorites. Don't get me wrong, but man, this is tough. I mean, I'm a big Tanara Kanchi fan, but I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen. Alpha's going for her too. All right, ladies and gentlemen. She is former 2-time world champion and former tag team champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Lockhart. Alexis Lockhart trying to get back into the winner's circle. Of course, her sister, Amy, could not be here tonight. Amy suffered a fractured wrist, courtesy of our world champion, Brandy Armstrong, at St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Amy will be out, perhaps probably about a month, really. So she probably won't be seen until at least episode 11, because we're on episode 6 right now. So about episode 10 or 11, we will finally see the return of Amy Morrison, or Amy Lockhart, sorry. But her older sister Alexis is in singles action tonight. Introducing next, ladies and gentlemen, she made her debut at the pay-per-view. Or no, excuse me, on Impromptu, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Cassandra Hart. Now, she is not related to the Lockharts, obviously. Totally different last names. But I don't know, maybe Cassandra, Alexis, and Amy perhaps could form a bond. I don't know. Alright, Rocco, not a problem, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you get to tune in later to check out the debut of Tanara Kanchi, bro. It's going to be epic. But again, thank you, Rocco, for being here. I appreciate it, bro. Have a good night, man. Or, well, good morning, whatever it is for you. Over there. Alright, here is Cassandra Hart again. One of the new signees here. So this is her Divalution official debut. Alright, here is Tanya Young, another newcomer. She's had a couple of matches recently in TCW Divalution. And very beautiful athlete here is Tanya Young, another Latin superstar from Guadalajara, Mexico, not New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, from Guadalajara, Mexico, this is Tanya Young. Should have gave Kanchi a singles match, give her the spotlight. Yeah, I thought about that, but the only reason why she's even in this match is because the original person that was supposed to be in this match was injured, and so the original star I was supposed to have here could not be here, so we went with Tanara Kanchi. because when I tried to select the superstar that I was supposed to have in this match, it wouldn't let me. So I was like, okay, so I went and checked. Sure enough, back in the news section of things, it said she's injured and I couldn't use her as a character right away. I'm like, oh, okay, well, thank you, Universe Mode, for that update. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Lost Coven, Celeste Bloodfiend, with an actual entrance this time. Because Zerk let me go ahead and just do her entrance for her. So, here you go. Celeste Bloodfiend coming down to the ring. We saw her Coven leader, Faith Bloodfiend, earlier this evening as she stepped up to the plate to challenge next week for the world title against Brandy Armstrong. Now let's see if Celeste can move up the rankings here tonight as well. This is this match. What this is, even though it's a main event and it's a fatal 5-way elimination Extreme Rules, a lot can be gained from this because depending on who the survivor of this match is, they will go up in the rankings by quite a bit. And everybody else, depending on how and when they got eliminated, they will either move up or move down as well. So, a lot to gain and obviously a lot to lose as well. So, this is going to be interesting. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, making her debut from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Tanara Conchi. And the crowd here in Green Bay going nuts for the Brazilian superstar, AEW's own former NXT superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanara Conchi, tonight live, officially signed to TCW Divalution. And she looks jacked, ready to go. Black belt in judo and mixed martial arts. This is going to be great, folks. I'm excited for this. This is just awesome. I can't believe I got her. Woo! Clinton for the win. All right, all 5 stars are here. Here we go. This is your main event. Tanara Conchi going right after Alexis Lockhart. Tosses Alexis to the outside as she rolls out as well. Meanwhile, Tanya Young, Cassandra Hart in the ring. Celeste Bloodfiend back in as well. And Tanara Conchi in trouble a little bit here on the outside with Alexis Lockhart. Ooh, Firewoman's carry takedown. Taking out Tanara. But Conchi fighting back. Oh, Tanara able to escape here. Oh, gets set around the ring. Meanwhile, back in the ring, the action at hand. Cassandra Hart and Tanya Young, Celeste Bloodfiend. Like a double team here, back and forth between these 3 in the ring. Remember, Extreme Rules, elimination style matchup. The initial winner of this will go up in the rankings by 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, TCW giving them a huge advantage. Winner goes up by 4 points. Everybody else will go up by 2, depending on how they are eliminated. So, that'll be really cool. These women obviously have a lot to prove. So even if they get eliminated, they're still going to go up a little bit. So that's cool. At least we know they're not going to go down. They're going to go up a little bit. But it's the initial winner that moves up 4 spots in the rankings towards the women's world title. 2. Oh, we almost had our first elimination there by Cassandra Hart, trying to eliminate Tanya Young. Alexis Lockhart trying to eliminate Tanara. What an upset this would be on Tanara's debut. Ooh, Tanara Conchi in the ring with Alexis Lockhart right now. Meanwhile, Young, Hart, and Bloodfiend are on the outside battling out. Look at Tanara. She's got that armbar locked in. And she gets dumped to the outside by Lockhart. Right, exactly. Freaking Tanara Conchi. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. The biggest signing besides Chris Danger. I mean, Chris Danger in my eyes was a big signee too. That guy's got over 1 million viewers on YouTube. So, and he partners with Xavier Woods on Up, Up, Down, Down. So, whoo, that right there is cool too. So, I got connections, guys. It might take me a while, but I got connections. And I've had BCW characters before too. Bad Blood, Funny Bone, and a few others long time ago, earlier last year as well. And those are huge names from Blue Collar Championship Wrestling out of Portland, Oregon. So that was cool to have them for a little bit as well. So we've definitely had some big names on the channel. So, but yeah, Tanara Conchi, Chris Danger, hell yeah. You know, my next one that I would love to get my hands on. Now, granted, I have her on my WWE Universe stuff, obviously, because it's WWE Universe. But if I could officially get her signed here to a Divalution thing, not that we actually do contracts, but like if I get her on the show, the next best one that I would love to have on this show is Shotzi Blackheart. Like, eat my tank. And then, of course, I'd like, you know, Peyton Royce, Alexa Bliss, Mandy Rose, you know, Liv Morgan, you know, right? TCW is seriously going places. The sky is seriously, hell yeah, man. Well, you know, at one time we were 350 subscribers. We're down to 346, but it's okay. I'm not discouraged. I know we'll get back up there again. It's just going to take a little bit. But with the views that we've been getting and the response that we've been getting from the shows, I think it's just a matter of time before we start going past that 350 mark. And look at this, Tanara Conchi with the table. Oh, right to the chest. Ow. Tanara Conchi goes for the cover, but the referee could not get out there in time. Very slow ref tonight. Got his hands full, though, with these 5 beautiful, amazing women. Look at this. In the ring now, Cassandra Hart in trouble. Oh, could not get the cover. Tanara Conchi and Alexis Lockhart here on the outside on the left side of your screen. In the ring, we've got the white-haired Cassandra Hart and Tanya Young, and here's the blue-haired Celeste Bloodfiend in. Tanara Conchi trying to choke out Alexis Lockhart with that armbar chokehold. Here on the outside. Nope, could not get it done. Tanara Conchi making her in-ring debut here tonight. The biggest signee, like King Alpha said, in the history of TCW, aside from Chris Danger. I mean, this was amazing. I could not wait to pull the trigger on this. I kept this from you guys for a long time. All right, Tanara Conchi goes to the cover. 1, 2. Tanara Conchi just eliminated Alexis Lockhart. Whoa! Wow, that is huge. Tanara Conchi with her first elimination here tonight. Now a little double team by Tanara and Cassandra Hart to Celeste Bloodfiend. Oh, but that double team didn't last long. There is Cassandra Hart, hits the power bomb on Conchi. Meanwhile, Tanya Young and Cassandra Hart in trouble. Nasty impact there by Tanya Young as she goes for the cover, trying to eliminate Hart. 1, 2, no, kick out by Hart at 2. We are down to 4. Young, Conchi, Bloodfiend, and Hart. Ooh, Tanara Conchi, nice kick, takes down Tanya Young, who will roll to the outside. Remember, Extreme Rules, anything goes in this match, folks. Falls count anywhere as well. Ooh, big clothesline by Celeste Bloodfiend, takes down Tanara for a minute. Spine buster there by Cassandra Hart on Celeste. And now Cassandra Hart, what is she thinking about? Perhaps going to take Celeste for a trip around the world. Here we go. That airplane-like spin and the power and strength of Cassandra Hart on display here as she takes down Celeste Bloodfiend. But how much was taken out of Hart there? Perhaps a little dizzy after that maneuver. And I agree with the fans. This match is awesome. I mean, these 5 beautiful women, the signee of Tanara Conchi, I mean, in the main event, I mean, you have got to be kidding me. There is nothing hotter, nothing better than what you're seeing right here tonight on TCW's all-women's show, Divalution, folks. And if you like what you're seeing and you're perhaps just joining us or you're tuned in after we've been live, make sure you smash, you destroy that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell, because, folks, there you see it on your screen. Tanara Conchi in a TCW Divalution ring, headed up to the top rope, hits the elbow drop on Celeste. No, I have something bigger planned at WrestlePalooza. I can't tell you what that's going to be. we got some good names coming for WrestlePalooza. I can't spoil anything else, but it's going to be great. I'll tell you this much: whether even on IZZY, IZZY is going to get a shocker too, because we are bringing back a superstar that had been taken out recently. Now, I know I spoiled this a while back ago, that being Chris Danger. Chris Danger will be back before WrestlePalooza. I just don't know when. And I don't want to spoil that too much for anybody and tell you exactly when, but it is going to happen. And he's going to get his revenge, perhaps, on the Reaper crew. And then for Triumph, well, Triumph already got a surprise. We got the new additions of Caleb James, and a few other people, so that's pretty cool as well. We got a lot of cool things as we're headed on the road to WrestlePalooza. Still, all four of these women still in this matchup, folks. I am in shock here. Look at this. Tanya Young headed up to the top turnbuckle. Gonna fly. Oh, Cassandra rolled out of the way at the last second. Celeste Bloodfiend back in. Well, oh, huge power bomb to the outside by Tanya Young. Meanwhile, oh, power bomb there by Celeste. I'll get to that in just a minute. Alpha 2. No, she kicked out, but Celeste holds on to that Boston Crab. Technically, they're not supposed to use this very often, but if it happens once in a while, it's okay. But if I see it in like every match, I'm going to start banning that move and that triple power bomb. But back to the question you asked, is it going to be male or female? Well, for the Divalution, obviously it is going to be female that will be debuting. There's going to be at least 2 to 3 new females debuting at WrestlePalooza. Or now, like I said, as hard as I can to get to be able to use Shotzi Blackheart. I'm working on trying to see if maybe I can get my hands on Velvet Sky, and the third one, if I can, is oh, who was that? I have to think for a minute. I just totally lost it. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get the, not necessarily the rights, but I'm trying to get permission to use Shotzi Blackheart, Velvet Sky. Obviously, I know I can use them in my WWE stuff, but if I could use them in TCW on a regular basis, that'd be kind of cool too. But that'd be cool to have the one half of the Beautiful People, to have Shotzi Blackheart. Like, that would be cool, honestly, if I could pull that off. You know, I've been trying with Instagram, trying with Twitter to get a hold of the actual people, folks. I'm not using fake accounts. I know who the real superstars are. So, you know, I'm not trying to be pushy, but I'm just saying, hey, you know, if I could get that, that would be cool. So, we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, Celeste Bloodfiend in trouble too. No! And again, Celeste in trouble with that Boston Crab by Tanya Young, but Celeste able to pull the foot underneath Tanya. And Cassandra Hart going to go for the cover on Celeste. 1, 2. Whoa! Celeste Bloodfiend has just been eliminated by Cassandra Hart. We are down to the final 3. We got Tanya Young, we got Cassandra Hart, and we have the hottest thing since sliced bread. Well, maybe not since sliced bread, but still, Tanara Conchi is still in this match, folks, in her debut of all things. Can you imagine she pulls this off? That would be the hugest moment, not only of the night, but of Season 4 and all of Divalution. Like, this is, right, dude, loads of big things are coming for TCW. You know, when I don't stream on certain nights, or when I say, hey, I'm busy, not only am I dealing with family stuff or whatever else I might be doing, but I'm doing the legwork. I'm trying to get us out there. I'm trying to get us noticed, just as much as I try to get all the other feds noticed as well. But like I said, to get Tanara Conchi on the show like this, like, that's freaking cool. So Tanara Conchi's got that armbar like submission locked in on Tanya Young. I still can't believe Celeste and Alexis Lockhart have been eliminated. Like, those are two top names right now here in Divalution. I mean, Tanya Young and Cassandra Hart are brand new. And no, Tanara Conchi could be eliminated. Look at this. Tanya Young trying to cheat, too. And Tanara able to kick out regardless. Woo! That would have been cheap, man. That would have been a cheap elimination. And Tanara wisely rolling to the outside allows Cassandra and Tanya to go at it. Tanya, oh, sent face first off the turnbuckle. Oh! Looked like she was going for a low blow with Hart. Not sure how really that would work in a women's match to have a low blow, but I guess it could still have the same effect. I'm not going to go into the technicalities of that, but I'm pretty sure it could still work. Raking the eyes by Tanya Young. Into the turnbuckle here goes Cassandra Hart. Now Tanya Young. Uh-oh, what is Tanya thinking here? Oh, springboard crossbody from the second turnbuckle. Over the head snapmare takedown. Now going to target that left knee. She's got her tied up. Cassandra Hart in trouble here. Tanya Young applying pressure. Will she tap? No, able to escape here. Look at this. Tanara Conchi back into the swing of things here. Oh, gets caught. Uh-oh, Cassandra Hart. Oh, nasty impact, though, as Tanara interfered during that massive maneuver there, taking out both Hart and Young. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I know it's been over 3 hours, 12 minutes or so, but definitely worth it tonight, especially with something as huge as this. Oh, running dropkick by Tanara Conchi. Oh, look at this. Oh, the Fujiwara armbar. The armbar. The patented finishing maneuver for Tanara Conchi. That Fujiwara armbar. And that's it. Cassandra Hart taps out to Tanara Conchi. Why is Tanara throwing a fit? That was kind of odd. We are down to Tanara Conchi and Tanya Young. Could you imagine Tanara Conchi pulls this out on her debut, her epic signing, and then to pull it out here tonight? This would be absolutely amazing. No, it's not over yet, Clinton. Not over yet. Tanara has to take out Tanya Young here. It's okay, bro. It's okay. I think it's because I got so excited. She's eliminated two people, Alexis Lockhart and Cassandra Hart. Now she's trying to eliminate. Oh, my God. This could be it. Oh, my God. 1, 2. Oh, my. Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh my God. In her freaking debut match, Tanara Conchi just wins the biggest match of her career, her debut in a fatal 5-way elimination match. Guys, and no joke, I put her at an 89 overall, because when I got it, she was at 100. She's at 89. Everybody else in this match was 90 or above, and she just beat them all. Woo! Woo-hoo! 3 eliminations and the victory. Yo, TCW Divalution, we did something right tonight. Woo! That is huge. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanara Conchi here tonight in Green Bay wins our main event match. I am so excited to see where the career of Tanara Conchi and Divalution go from here, let alone every other star on the roster, whether you're Divalution, Excel, or Triumph. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road, not only to 350 subscribers, but we are on the road to WrestlePalooza 3. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss any more action on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button as hard as you can. Turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment and share the heck out of this, because ladies and gentlemen, you killed it again tonight. Thank you for watching. Keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't say this and stress this enough. Tanara Conchi is in TCW. Have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one.